Hello. I really want to say good morning. I know it's not good morning, but I don't know. I was sitting here and I was good time of day. Well, for some of you, maybe it's morning. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. We can pretend it's morning and that the day is starting over. Yeah, it is more. Yeah, see, it's morning for Lily. It's morning for Lily, and it's maybe morning for Pyrai in some other universe. Or at least I would like to think so. Hi, Koi. How are you? Good night. Are you going to sleep? Or are you, was that a lie? Was that good night because it's evening for you? I was wait, you're not sleeping. I mean, you might be sleeping. It's morning. Good morning, JC. We stayed up the whole night and it's 7 a.m. Imagine if that happened though. That would be kind of scary. One day you just you spend so much time awake and suddenly it's morning. I feel like that's something that I may have done when I was younger, but I have no power to do now. Pyra is going to sleep, so now you have to be in charge of the second snack type redeem. Maybe you will be in charge. Is there gonna be a first and second snack time alliance sort of thing? I can sense that in the future, maybe in a future stream. But hi, welcome everybody. You're actually going to bed early though. Oh, headache, an important call in the morning, so you should catch some sleep. Absolutely get some sleep. Thank you for stopping in, and I'm glad that you got the snack time. But please get some rest. Please get some rest. I have a rice ball in my lap. I was I can't get to my keyboard to give you a shout out. But I hope that you get some sleep, and I hope that your headache gets better. That's absolutely not fun. Please take care. But yeah, how are you guys doing today? Lily, I saw you in chat really early, 15 minutes before I started the stream. I was like, oh, the giant rice ball snack. It's here. It's here. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Yes, talk to you before the tournament. I'm very excited. I'm gonna try to pop on to practice early after practice not having a crisis. Last night into this morning. But good night. Take care. And JC, how are you? How is everybody today? How is I'm giving the shout outs. Bye, Pyrai. Take care. But yeah, we're working on art today. I usually do art streams on Tuesdays, but we got trolled by Animal Crossing, and I thought I was gonna do a villager hunt on Tuesday, which ended up not happening. If you're curious why, please check the VOD. But I have art that I prepared. I've started a really detailed Valentine's Day illustration, and it's been in my brain for a while, so it's really nice to do it. But I'm looking at it and I'm I was thinking I was gonna say to myself I want to finish the line art during the stream. I don't think that's gonna happen. But yeah, and that's because the line art looks like this. Or the sketch looks like this. So I'm gonna just start, because I do not think I can finish the line art today. I think that I am lucky if I get the outline of the entire line art done and not the thickening and the details and stuff done today. We'd be really lucky, but I'm not banking on it. Hi Volt, how are you? Welcome. I hope that you're doing well. But yeah, I'm gonna just get into it. Hi Mel, how are you? How are you feeling? How are you doing? How are you feeling? I'm excited for this art piece, but I'm very stressed out about it. That looks so good already. Thank you, Koi. My whole Sunday morning was spent turning this piece into real life, which was super exciting. You know when you have something in your head for a while and then you finally make it happen? It felt really nice. You feel better? You're drinking boba? That is the cure. That's the cure for everything, or at least I would like to think that it's the cure for everything. What kind of boba do you have? I love you too. Everyone please follow Mel. I don't know why you wouldn't be already. Oh, and let me give Koi a shout out. I keep moving this rice ball that I'm leaning on in attempts to I don't know, fix my posture and how I sit when I draw, except it's covering my keyboard. Thank you. I'll show you. It has symbols and characters and characters and design all over the entire thing. With no face. I got it from Box Lunch, and I got two sweaters from this it was I feel it was ugly sweater Christmas collection vibe, and this one's not Christmassy, but the other one is a Princess Mononoke holiday sweater, and I've only been able to wear that on stream once because it's not the holidays anymore, but it's a really cute sweater. I love it too. It's a really nice store. Before boba, after boba. Man, I want boba. The last boba I had was, actually, I think it was Tiger Sugar. I think it was when I went to visit Vimo Cameron. They donate money to lunch programs. really nice. And it is good too. Yes, you are indeed correct. But I did make a color palette. I know you can see only partially the color palette, but I was wondering, I was like, how much of this did I do on Sunday? And I don't remember which of these brushes I want to use. Maybe this one. Oh, I'm so scared to do this. This is gonna take me so long. I'm gonna use a lighter color for now. Vimo, hi Donald. How are you doing today? Welcome. But yeah, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna start working on it. And yeah. Yeah, we ended up raising, I think it was $610.69 for the Palestine Children's Relief Fund. Was that last week? Last week? Which was really exciting. We passed through 2 of my goals. It was really good. I'm doing well, Donald. Thank you for asking. Today was an okay day. I had a lot of work to do today, but I managed to get it all done, which was nice, like work at work. And I had this situation yesterday too, where like I sat down at work and I got a lot done, and then I was like, good, that means I'll have less to do tomorrow. And that wasn't the case. Like yesterday when I finished all this stuff and I was proud of myself, I was like, okay, like Thursday's gonna be easier. And Thursday was not easier. I had just as much work today as I did yesterday, but I got it all done again. And in my head, I'm like, maybe this will make my Friday easier. But I feel like you never really know with like workload and stuff. But it is what it is, right? Hi, Yas! You're about to go to bed. Just stop by and say hi. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. Please get your rest. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and log into Pocket Camp if you haven't in the last few days, because there's some cute stuff in there. I promise it's cute. I promise it's cute. But sleep well, take care. Thank you for stopping in. But yeah, so today I got work done, which was good, and I'm still fingers crossed for like a not difficult tomorrow would be really nice. And I actually already finished my reading today. I did all my reading, I exercised. I feel like I did everything that I kind of wanted to do today, aside from visit Genji, which should be illegal. For anyone that's not aware, I have a new villager on my island who is Genji, and today is Genji's like first day where he's like not unpacking, and I wanted to make time to visit him, but I got really distracted reading earlier, so after stream I am going to visit Genji. You want the Pocket Camp travel mug? Wait, is the travel mug from an item? Or are you talking about like a physical, like here is Le Travel Mug of Le Pocket Camp? Hi Matt, welcome, how are you? Much love to you too, yes, much love. But yeah, JC, I've left Dressrosa, in case you're wondering. Sorry, I wanted to talk about One Piece and then this music started playing and I was like, what is happening? I think it's probably from Stardew, but I was like, I don't know what this is. In-game travel mug. Oh, that comes from the fortune cookie? Is it the new fortune cookie? Maybe I didn't notice it yet. But did you see the new one that they put out today? That I was like, oh, they got this, or I had the item that came from it that I don't think I should have gotten yet. Anything new today? Not really. I feel like most days there isn't really much new. But, yeah, I don't think I have anything new to update on. What's new with you, Donald? The new cookie, the one from today, I have to check it out. I really need to check it out. You're thinking about Sonic Shadow Generations. I'm really excited to get that. I'm very, very, very excited. We will be playing the new Sonic Generations when it comes out. So okay, no, JC, I realized when I was talking and I got distracted by this music that came on, I've left Zoe already. So I went from Dressrosa to Zoe, and now I am on, was it Whole Cake Island? And I've met Sanji family. That's where I am now, and I'm very intrigued. I feel like there's a lot of characters being thrown at me, just like always, but I'm very excited for whatever the heck is happening. Although I don't know, like, what arc am I on? Like, what is the big, okay, it's called Big Mom arc, okay, because on the, like, spines of all the books, it says, like, really clearly what all the arcs were, but once we got to Fishman Island, it just said New World. Like, it says New World all the way to Wano. So I was like, I was trying to like differentiate in my head, like when are arcs starting and when are they ending? Because some of like the in-between stuff kind of confuses me. Whole Cake Island is the other name for it? Okay, cool. Did you like it? Because I like it so far. It's kind of crazy though. Like Big Mom is crazy. I was like, man, this is some wild stuff. Same as me, nothing new. Hey, sometimes nothing new is a good thing, you know? But yeah, really nothing new. I think the only thing maybe that I didn't update you guys on is I went through all of my acrylic stands for my new Animal Crossing collection and checked them all, and they're almost all okay. They're almost all okay. 2 of them, unfortunately, the stand didn't fit into the character didn't fit into the stand, so I need to contact the manufacturer, but it's not anything that's gonna delay the launch of the line. But that was the only like one little unfortunate thing, which is kind of stinky. Hi Smasa, how are you? You're pretty behind, no worries. I'll try not to say too many spoilers because I realize I've gotten to a point where I'm quite far and people that are actively watching it might not be caught up yet, which is kind of crazy, but I'm on volume, I think now I'm on 84 out of 106, so I'm pretty out there. I loved it, and somehow the next arc is even better. Wano or Reverie? I know that the Reverie happens sometimes in there too, and I just like don't know, like I was expecting it and then it turned into something else and I was like, oh, okay. You've heard Whole Cake Island is really good. I like it so far. I'm only like, we only just got to Whole Cake Island though, I think, like this book I just read. You got to watch oh, you watched Free Run? What did you think? Was there a new episode? I have some news about Free Run too. I tried watching it and I couldn't get past 3 episodes. I might go back to it, but I think that like, as long as I'm reading One Piece, I can't watch anything else. Like nothing else is One Piece, which like makes total sense. But I was actually messaging Min as I was watching it, and I was like, I don't get it. Like, what's the plot? Like what's happening? I was like so confused for no reason. I don't think there's nothing to be confused about. I just think that I'm so into One Piece, I cannot consume any other anime or manga right now. Gonna say you'll have a fun time with Generations, with some of the zones that you should know. I've actually never played the original Sonic Generations, so when they announced that they were making the game, it was actually really exciting for me because it's like my chance to play it on like a newer console. Like it's easier for me to play it, you know? So yeah, I'm very excited. I will get it upon launch, but I actually, did they give the release date? I don't know if they did. You didn't like Free Run at first, but you gave it another shot. You're still doing catch up. Okay. I'll have to try it again because I've heard such good things. And like, just by looking at the plot, it is something that I think I would enjoy. But I don't know why. Well, no, I do know why. It's because I'm reading One Piece, which is like really intense, and I'm very, very into it. So I feel like anything else, I just can't watch right now. Which is fine. I think I'll probably end up giving it another shot too, because it's not very long either. Random question: when your AC stuff launches, could you hold off shipping if you order? You're traveling for 3 months for work. Ooh, so if you want to order it, I could probably mark it within Etsy that I shipped it. I'd have to look into that, JC. I think if I mail it like with another method, I probably could. Or honestly, if you tell me what you want, I can just hold it aside for you. And whenever you come back, you can like properly purchase it if that works easier for you. I don't mind doing anything like that because I know you've been looking forward to it. I think if I were super into something else at the time, you'd have trouble liking it. Yeah, that's fair. I think that like the day that I started watching it, I think I was still reading like Dressrosa maybe, like in One Piece, which was like a really, really intense arc that was very good. So it might have been one of those days where I finished reading the volume in like an hour and I didn't want to like read another one, but I didn't want to watch something different. So I think that was when I started it, and it wasn't One Piece. So I gave up. I have finished Generations 3 times, and now you're doing, oh, very nice, very nice. I hope you're enjoying it, Matt. Either way works for you. You'd like to get the set? Oh, okay, yeah, I can hold it aside for you. I think I'm gonna put like everything up individually, and then I'll do like one set bulk discount for like the 6 of them. That'd be really nice of you, JC. I'll keep you updated, like when I plan on launching it, and I guess, well, you're probably traveling soon, yeah? You're traveling for 3 months though? Wait, that's so long. Sorry, that just clicked in my head that you're traveling for for so long. Are you excited? But yeah, the only thing that I'm a little bit worried about is the fact that one of the stands I have 2 less of, because they didn't, like, the thing didn't fit inside of the stand, so I have to just, like, for sure make sure I hold at least one of those aside for you, just in case. I think I wanna, like, put this triangle in with only shading. I don't know yet. Kind of a last minute, but they're having me help out with a special project and you get to work with some friends. Wow! Have you ever been away from home for that long before? You don't have to answer these questions either if you don't want to. That's just, like, crazy. In, like, a cool way. Yeah, I've never traveled that long for a work thing ever. But I have for sure traveled that long before. I still really am hoping to get everything launched before side order, but it really just depends on when the sticker sheets arrive, I guess. And I'm also hoping to get it released before side order, because once side order comes out, I'm only going to be playing side order. The place you're going is where you lived before for a while. Oh, okay, that's good. Wait, that's so exciting. Nice, I hope that all goes well for you. When do you leave? Also, today I made a playlist of a bunch of, like, just cozy video game music, because I only ever listen to video game music when I stream art, and sometimes I can't choose, so right before I started, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna compile a bunch of things together. So that's what's the playlist today. 8-hour drive on Monday next week. Good luck. That's super soon. Will you still have, like, your typical working hours, or do you have to, like, work more while you're away? Because I know when I travel for work, I end up working way more. Like, I work so much outside of, like, your standard 9 to 5 when I travel, which, like, is kind of to be expected, but at the same time, it can get really tiring. Especially when jet lag is involved. I'm traveling really soon too, actually, but not for that long. Actually, JC, in the amount of time that you're gonna be away, I will go on 2 trips. I think. For whatever reason this year in my head, I was like, I'm probably not gonna travel as much this year as last year, and I think I still have, like, the same amount of trips, if not more. Not everything is, like, booked, but, like, lined up. You're gonna travel soon? Where are you traveling to? Or for what reason, or whatever you feel comfortable sharing. It'll be the same pretty much. I'll probably have more time to go to the gym. That's nice. That's for sure a plus side. Yeah, I think the important thing when, like, traveling for work is just making sure that you have some time for yourself. Which, when I traveled to Germany for work, I had so much time to myself because I was so sick and couldn't go sightseeing ever. So I, like, was really glad I brought my Switch with me, and I was starting another Animal Crossing island because I was able to put a lot of time into it. But it still stunk. But yeah. Also, is the audio okay for you guys? The music and stuff? I was having some audio struggles yesterday and the day before at the very, very end of my stream. I don't think that anything that I struggled with those should have affected at least listening to music on stream. It affected my capture card, but I maybe have figured that out too. Audio struggles are so stinky. Oh, you're traveling to see family again? I hope that you have fun. Oh yeah, that's this weekend, right? You might be a little late to play side order. No! If it makes you feel better, I was a little late to play Splatoon 3. I don't know if that makes you feel better, but I would just say your best bet is to probably stay off the internet. That's what I'm gonna be doing. I mean, I already like stay off the internet a lot, but I'm gonna be like really staying off the internet. We're celebrating all the birthdays that have happened since the last family birthday gathering, which took place in February 2023. In other words, all of them. Oh, I hope that you have a lot of fun. Hi, Skyro. How are you? Here, I'll zoom out. I've been zoomed in for a while. How are you, Skyro? Welcome. I have hopes for Side Order too. Side Order is coming out the 22nd of February. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I mentioned this in past streams, but I won't be streaming Side Order. I actually probably will take a little bit of a streaming break until I finish Side Order, or at least like get to a point in Side Order where if someone comes in my chat and was like, have you gotten to this part yet? Which, you know, it's gonna be like a first time chat and it's gonna be some spoiler. Like, I don't want that to happen. So I'll probably be offline for like maybe a week or so, I would say, because I don't want to rush it either. I'm sure though there's going to be like 5 billion streamers streaming Side Order, so you'll have content to watch if you decide to watch it. But I feel like a lot of people are deciding to stay offline. Like, whenever I mention it, like other streamers too are like, I'm not doing it, like I'm not streaming it, like I need to just play it on my own. And I need to like fall into a ditch and play it and like go like be like obsessy Splatoon, I love the lore kind of things like by myself. Mom and Dad want me to update your wish list on Amazon. Oh, you should. Then maybe you'll have some birthday surprises. That's really fun though, Sleepless, and funny that you're celebrating every birthday. You made some kani salad and you're chilling. Nice. I hope you're having a nice chill time. Hi, Cup. How are you? Cup, did you celebrate a streaming anniversary recently? Let me move this rice ball in my lap and give you a shout out. How are you doing? Happy anniversary. If so, I think I saw that. I think I saw on your stream and I was like, oh, exciting, exciting. Happy anniversary. If Pearl and Marina do get married, I'm gonna lull and say you spoiled it for me. Hee hee har har. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Horsefinger, enjoy. I'm doing pretty good, Cup. I'm very, very happy that tomorrow is Friday. Like, very, very happy. This week has been it's been like really long and short at the same time. Like, it's felt productive work-wise, but just kind of blah. I don't know. I'm ready for the weekend. Although I don't know if I mentioned this on stream. I probably did. I'm getting my COVID booster on Sunday, and I'm like fully mentally prepared to be running a fever like halfway through the weekend, which I'm not really excited about, but it's safe. It's safer to be protected. You changed your affiliate anniversary to your actual anniversary. Oh, what am I saying? Anniversary date, because the actual streamiversary is more important to me. I'd love that for you. Happy anniversary, though. RCT Deluxe crashed on me because of Bumblebee. I have a Horsefinger. I don't know what that is. I'm very sorry. Yeah, thank you. I mean, it is what it is. And I feel like after getting so many of the COVID boosters and vaccines and stuff now, like I kind of expect it, you know? But that doesn't make it any better. It still means that I like am preparing myself to feel unwell. But I'm also preparing myself to maybe have to take Monday off from work, so thank you for the 3 stream watch streak, Horsefinger. Thank you. But yeah, it's scary. I feel like so many people are getting so sick. I don't know. I just want to be as safe as I can. I hope everybody else is safe too. Okay, we're doing things. I'm not sure if there's a new variant. I just like, I don't know. I feel like I just should get it once a year. And it's been about a year since I got the last one. But to be honest, I don't really like see a lot of stuff about the COVID vaccine online anymore. So I feel like it's hard for me genuinely to like keep up. I just am getting it once a year. I don't know. Ever since the holidays, COVID really ramped up. Yeah. And I had 2 people in my house sick with it. I had like extended family members sick with it. And like even like right now, like I still have family that, not like from Christmas time, but I have family now that's sick with it. And like one of my like close friends and like her entire family and household has it. And it's just like, I don't know. It's really scary, you know? Like how fast that can all happen. Good, I'm glad you enjoy. But yeah, I'd rather like feel unwell from the booster for like a day, you know, rather than be sick again. It still stinks though. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what variants are available or anything like that. I didn't get my flu shot this year, and like when I like signed up to get my like COVID vaccine, they were like, do you want to get the flu one too? But I feel like if I had gotten both at the same time, I would perish. Like I don't think I don't think that's a good idea. But now I'm wondering too, I'm like, I probably should have gotten it. Like I know it's still flu season, but it feels late now. Hi Jay! How are you doing? Good morning, question mark? I said good morning when I started stream today. I declared it as morning. Hi Autumn! How are you doing? Oof, yeah, sleepless. That sounds hard. Do you react to vaccines though in like a negative way? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. But I feel like I would suffer. You've been up all day? Me too. Never gonna guess what happened to you yesterday? Wait, what happened to you yesterday? Did you go to London and get really good food? Did you finish your thesis? Did you become a mad scientist? How are you, Autumn? You just got Shadow and Cream in speed battle. Let's go. That's awesome. PSA for anyone who has a strong vaccine reaction. It's a sign of a strong immune system. No. Did you have it backed up anywhere? Jay, no. No, 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 no. How did your laptop break? I don't like this for you. I opposite of like this for you. That stresses me out. And I'm not you. My vaccine reactions were like, it felt like you got into a huge fight IRL and lost. That, yeah, I think that about sums it up. But Jay says we're strong. So, yeah. But I'm stressed out about this. I didn't, but I basically sprinted into the electronics shop and we got all the files onto USB. Well, that's good. So you still have it? It was a hinge defect. The hinge cracked and it pulled the entire screen housing away. What? So the laptop just like broke? Like literally broke? That is so sad. I am so sorry. 6 a.m. music. Yeah, we have a mixed video game playlist on right now. It went nah bye and broke. This is a sign that after you finish school, there's no more school. Like your laptop says, you cannot take any additional schooling after this. We are complete. This is it. I think that is the sign. Do you think so? Is that how you're feeling? It's an easy fix as long as the cables are still intact. Were they intact? You just goes to sleep right before the vaccine side effects happen. Yeah, that's good. I'm getting my vaccine though, like kind of early in the day because I have to get it on the weekend because I work during the week. So like I have to go before the pharmacy closes, and it's like a little bit less than ideal because there was this one time I went and I got the COVID booster at like 9 a.m. and I was really like, it was like 9 p.m. and I like literally couldn't move. Like I was so unwell. So I'm kind of nervous. Oh, don't say that about yourself, horse finger. Anyone can get better at drawing with practice. It's a warranty, so you've been onto Lenovo about it. So what you're saying is I shouldn't get a Lenovo laptop if I think about replacing my laptop. Are you ruling out Lenovo? Would you not recommend to a friend? The friend being myself. Mine was not warranty, so you just bought a new laptop. I see. The exam results you got on Tuesday single-handedly waved goodbye to any hopes of a post-grad anyway, so yeah, no more school. What was the exam? Going to finish the quest and move on to drawing. You're gonna draw too? Wait, that's so exciting. You can draw stuff like boats with motors. That's really cool. See, you can draw. I don't think I could draw a boat. I think I would be very frustrated drawing a boat. Apart from the fact that it basically broke into two pieces, when I looked at it wrong, you've had no other issues. Well, I mean, that's good. Not that it broke into two pieces, but that you've had no other issues, I guess. I don't know, dude. I'm sorry about that. That is really not fun. I have a drawing lesson book you want to try. I would love to hear about how this journey goes for you, Sleepless. I feel like recently I've had like a handful of good friends like start drawing, and it's so exciting. I don't know. I really like when people pick up a hobby like art, because I feel like sometimes not a lot of people pick up hobbies like art unless they're like young, you know? And because I feel like sometimes people hit a point when they get older and they're like, oh, I can't do XYZ anymore. And that doesn't go just for art. I feel like that goes for like a lot of things that are creative. Like it feels like out of the question. So it's very exciting to like just see people pick up new hobbies. I don't know. Have you considered looking at it right? Oh my god. I don't know if they've considered that. You've had 2 HPs that are brilliant. What do I have? What is my laptop? Dell. Says Dell on it. Right there. But I had to look. No. Jay, maybe the next exam will be better though. If you have any more exams. Do you have more exams? Or is it just thesis? Remember Mario Paint on SNES? No, I've never played that. You need a new stylus because your current one broke? Oh no! No, Sleepless. You can do literally whatever you want. I guess maybe a better way to phrase that is like, I feel like usually people that pick up creative, like I don't hear about people picking up a lot of creative hobbies like once they're past high school. You know what I mean? Is maybe what I meant to, how I meant to phrase that. Good morning, Ani. You went back to sleep? Good. You should just not work and just sleep. That sounds good for me. How are you though? How was sleeps? And how was work? You don't want to work? That's the biggest mood. It's a Friday though, at least, yeah? Friday. 20 credits is basically the equivalent of 4 regular classes. I see. Wait, is that your thesis? Sorry, I missed the message if you said that was how much your... Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, that's worth a lot of the grade, huh? You have to get out of bed. No. Don't do it. You don't want to leave the futon? No, we can't leave the futon. Because it's too cold. Tomorrow's the 8-year anniversary of your New Leaf Town. I love that. Happy anniversary to your New Leaf Town. Guys, what do you think Genji is doing right now? I must play Animal Crossing after stream today. You're freezing! To quantify total protein in the examples collected from cell lysis of... Did you just... I literally thought that you were gonna start talking to me about your school and your credits. Did you just copy and paste your thesis for me? Is this happening again? Is this a thing again? I thought that you were actually gonna continue to describe your thesis and the credits. I'm not deleting that comment. I'm not removing it. Yeah, JC, it is that song. Did you like that song? It's a really good song. This is my first day back on your 2-monitor setup. I understand sometimes we have to get used to these things again, yeah. It was just funny. Cause I was like so intensely like listening to what you were saying before about your credits, and then I was expecting to like still intently listen, and then like as I was reading I was like, wait, this is wrong. I need to rearrange my flowers in New Leaf because every spot was taken up by flowers. That sounds wild. That sounds like my island in New Horizons for a while. When it was just Flower City. Which I'm sure was everybody's island in New Horizons for a while, let's be real. Or maybe it's still your island in New Horizons. Just turn on the stove? When it's cold? Or are we cooking? Sleepless, did you like that video that I linked you about the corn coffee? Because I thought that was so funny and it reminded me of you immediately. I was watching it and I was like, oh, this is Sleepless. That song was something. It's a great song. Nice horse finger. Very good. It was so good. For anyone that maybe didn't see it or is curious, in Gachapon, in my Discord, in that channel, I tagged Sleepless in a video that I saw, and it was about some guy who was making a corn foam coffee, and Sleepless is known for many drink creations, so I sent it to them. No worries, Ani. Good luck. You're gonna try to invent a new tea today. Is it gonna have no cardamom? Or will it have cardamom? Important question. Thank you, Jazz. Thank you, Jazz. Wait, I think it's upside down. There we go. Thank you, Jazz. Wait. Imagine if I could type. There we go. Oh, I almost typed. It'll have tiny cardamom. Okay, I think that's good. I think that tiny cardamom is good. Tiny cardamom. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. Thank you for the shout out, because I typed it and I can't. Oh, it's sent now. I don't know if I told you, but my thesis title is a study of the crosstalk between the serum response factor and the androgen receptor as a pharmacological target in treatment-resistant prostate cancer. What size font is the title for it to fit on one line? Like 4? That's the title? Is there like a subtitle and a header? That's so long. I'd have to read that like 3 times to understand what you even typed to me. You are so big brained. I do not have that big brain. What the brain? Cardamom and Cardadad are the whole Carda family. Wait, they're a family? They're a Carda family? Carda family? Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's actually an isekai anime. Reincarnated as insert Jay's thesis title here. I think that's actually what it is. You can't fool me with that one. Imagine though. It's inspired by how Fall Out Boy used to name their songs? Okay, wait, that's a good one too. That's a very good one too. Yo, those Fall Out Boy songs though. That's so good. Okay, I need to draw like a perfect heart. Let me see actually if I can. What am I doing? I can't. Oh. Canvas, drawing guide. Edit drawing guide, symmetry. Done. Assist. Okay. It's a little lumpy. That looks like a little heart, right? Okay, that's perfect. Yay! I can turn that off, and I'm gonna take this and... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. Oh, it's kind of large. Actually, maybe that'll be better so it doesn't really get lost. That means I don't think I need this little detail. You copied and pasted a synopsis of a show you wanted to watch into your friend's DM, and he says, nice title, but what's the synopsis? Wait, that's actually hilarious. I might rename it to A Study of the Serum Response Factor Reactome as a pharmacological target in treatment of resistant prostate cancer. That felt longer. That was longer, wasn't it? I don't know what you could have put the most random words together right now, and I literally still would not have had any idea what you were saying to me. No offense at all. But I still would have had no idea what you were saying to me. Hi, Drumar! How are you doing? Welcome. There's an update for Scarlet and Violet. Is it the DLC or was it a different update? I haven't picked up Pokemon in a while. I think I need to take this, copy. Oh, there we go. And then I can erase. There's so many layers going on. I can erase this. Now they for sure work. Oh my god. And then I can put this one over here. Wow. And I'll deal with it later. When I get to it. Hi, Min. Lasagna. Yeah? Is that what you're eating? Isn't there a website that randomly generates PhD dissertation titles? Is there? A bug fix patch update. I see. Drumar would know. Drumar plays a lot of Pokemon. But how are you today, Drumar? A random other thing the body is making... Wait, a random other thing in the body is making the cancer cells grow. when they shouldn't, and I would like to find out how to stop it. I love that. Okay, so that I understand. That I can understand. Mm-hmm. We are getting GOAT on Saturday. There is a GOAT simulator stream in your future around 1:30 p.m. Eastern time on Saturday. No, November. I almost said November. February 3rd? I'm gonna call lesbians lasagna today because you saw a video of a child asking for more. Wait, that's really cute, Vin. I love that. I want to see that video. Also, hi, Vin. How are you? How did you survive your day today? How was your day? Tell me about it. If you want to. That's beautiful, though. I love that. We're still on the right track. Playing some solo queue. Ooh, what's in rotation? You gave Bon a bath. You're surviving. I'm glad you're surviving. The dad in that video does such a good job of holding it together. I could never. Wait, so you've seen the video too? Why haven't I seen the video? I'm crying inside. That's so lovely. Zones Mako brine water. Okay. That's okay. I feel like I'm one of the few people that really, truly doesn't mind brine water. But I know that a lot of people do truly mind brine water, so I guess to each their own with that rotation. You had a kid call my dog a baby werewolf! Okay, but that's adorable. Like, kids are so cute. Like, I love stuff like that. Like, I feel like my brain would not think about things like that, you know? That's so cute. Aw. Baby werewolf, though. Oh my gosh. You sent me the video? Thank you. My phone is closed and far away. I will look, though. I promise. I've been, like, kind of off my phone this evening. Although it was a very productive evening, so I guess that's a good thing, right? A little bit worried about this line art being too thick, but I think it's gonna be fine. I don't think it's that thick. Kids are funny. That's true. Did Bon like his bath? Or was this not a good bath day for Doggo? Olive hates baths. We don't even like give her one. And because of her type of, like, skin or fur or whatever, like, we're not supposed to give her a lot of baths. Thank you for the bit. Sorry, it glitched. I saw a video that said, and I quote, if horoscopes and astrology isn't real, then why do all Geminis not answer their phones? Okay, but I don't never answer my phone, okay? Like, I will admit there are times when I don't respond for a period of time, but I don't not answer my phone. I just, like, I go through, like, waves, you know, like, I won't answer my phone for a little while, and then, like, all of a sudden, you'll get, like, 17 voice messages from me, and then maybe I won't answer my phone for another hour or 12. I answer! I do answer! That's actually really funny, though. I love that. Also, congrats on cheering 1 bit and being the #1 bit cheerer on the 1st of the month. That's such a Gemini response. Okay, yeah, maybe. You know, I'm not even gonna try to redeem myself, though. It's fine. Sometimes answering people just takes some time. Hee hee ha ha. I tried to message a friend on Twitter, and they are off Twitter, and they were like, what's your current communication method that works, and they reminded me that texts exist. I hate texting. I literally, like, anytime I have to text somebody, I think that it's a spam message or like something. Like, it just, I hate text messages. I know I'm a very, very rare kind, though, that doesn't like texting. So if you're like me and does not text, handshake emoji. Because I have like a big group text going on right now for my friend's bachelorette party. And you know, it's actually really funny you bring this up. Today, I had to pay the girl that's hosting the bachelorette party for the place we're staying. And there were so many phone numbers in my phone because I'm in this huge like group text message. And like whenever I get a, like I was like looking at it and everyone's, I don't know who anybody is besides like my immediate friends. And like everyone's phone number looks like spam. So I went back to like Facebook Messenger to message her to be like, hey, can I like get like your PayPal or something? Cause like I don't have like this payment method that you have. But it was funny because I literally was like, I feel uncomfortable clicking one of these random phone numbers and asking for their payment information. Like, I don't know. It was weird. I haven't answered anyone about anything in about 2 weeks. Honestly, as long as you're doing okay in that position of not responding to people, then I feel like that's fine. If that makes sense. I used to like texting until iOS changed the keyboard on me. No, rude. You can always take your time with messages, but it was so funny. Hee hee har har. Yeah, I let the text messages pile up too. I just don't, man, I don't even know if I have your phone number. No, I for sure have your phone number. I was like, imagine we've been friends for 10 years plus and I like don't have your phone number. I think I have your phone number. Do not text me. Get jump scared. Because we don't talk on text. So why do I need it? We have each other's phone numbers and we were like, I hate this. You know, I like vaguely remember exchanging phone numbers, but I don't remember the reason. But we did need to exchange phone numbers for some reason. But yeah, I have so many friends that I don't have their phone number. And even like when I was living in Japan and like I had some friends like moving back to the US and we would just always talk online. Like they were like, oh, should I give you my phone number? I was like, I mean, you can give it to me, but I'm never gonna text you. You could call me. My ringtone is One Piece. Not kidding. I gave Ollie my phone number at Breeze 2020 and Ollie's ever text me his gifts of Crab Rave. That's really funny. I have everybody in Bitterling or like Blue and Falco and Kia's phone number, but I put them all on my phone as like Falco Flyer with like 500 question marks after it. And every now and then, like I'll get like a text message from Falco Flyer with like a bunch of exclamation or question marks after it. And I'm like, who is this? Oh, maybe that's why I'm in. No, because my phone is closed and on silent. I did change my ringtone though. I was feeling fun. Fun, I say, with my phone always on silent. I was feeling fun. You ever just want to be fun? With my phone, my phone is never on anything other than silent. Like it doesn't vibrate, nothing. It doesn't exist. Yes, I did try to text you and I forget what I texted you. I did. I have your phone number. Wait, now I'm gonna text you. It didn't work. Do I still have it? When did I see you? I have so much junk. When did I... Oh my god, literally all of my text messages are just... I have someone with an eyeball emoji. I have like some random, like I have a message, I don't want to like, I have no idea who this person is, but it's just we're sending an eyeball back and forth and I don't have them registered in my phone. What? I don't know. I can't find you. Oh, I found it. It says, do you want to play Splatfest together? It just says, do you want to play Splatfest together? Oh my god, that's funny. Shout out to the person who got But yeah, shout out to the person that I asked to play Splatfest. What? You want to be boring? Wait, why do you want to be boring? Wait, what did I say was boring? Did I say something was boring? I've lost track of my own conversation now. You sent me a text. Jesus Christ. Are you the eyeball emoji? I didn't even put you in my phone. I didn't even add your contact. Wait, was it you that we sent eyeball emojis back and forth? Oh, I didn't add you. I'll do it after stream. This is why my text messages look terrible. Hi, Shadow. You've witnessed the ending of the friendship of Min and I. How are you? Welcome. No, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it, period. Does that work? That's so funny. I don't even know how to add a contact. I don't even know like what year that makes me live in, you know? Like what year does it make me live in when I never add anybody? You got lost in what game? What game were you playing? I wanted to play some games today, but I didn't have the time with work. But I must check on Genji. And I also really want to do a day in Stardew Valley. Speaking of Stardew. Mug check. My mug, thank you for asking, is... It's of Toronto. Guess where I am going in 2 weeks? Toronto. Guess who I'm visiting? Toronto. No, just kidding. Cyberpunk 2077? Did I say that right? Was it fun? My mug is rather large. I mean, yes. Yes is the answer. Also, you know what's funny that you're here today? This is what I've been leaning on all day. I've been leaning on this to help with my, like, I always feel like I twist my chair around a lot and sit like a gremlin during art streams. That's not where I'm going. There we go. So I'm using Rice Ball as a, table. And it's here. Hi, Falco! How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Jay is here. Art. Art! Yes, it is art! Is it an ARM stream Is it an ARM stream if you're not sitting like a... Do you mean art? Art stream? Can I have a shout out for Falco, please? I was like, is it a what? Wait, now there's too many cooks in the kitchen. There's too many moderators here right now. There's so many moderators here right now. You're all gonna overpower me. Whatever will I do? That's true. We have to always remember the top mod. Thank you, JC. Thank you. How is your evening, Falco? What are you up to? Yeah, I have a playlist right now of like kind of just everything I listen to on stream. Like there's some Sonic music in here. There's a lot of Stardew. There's a lot of Animal Crossing. There's some Night in the Woods. I just like made a long playlist because this is like genuinely all I ever want to listen to when I do art streams. So I was like, why not just compile it in a giant playlist and make my life a little easier? You're staging a coop? What does that mean? Are we chickens? I need to play Stardew today. I was working on the community center, is that what it's called? Last night, and I get like really stressed out because I can't keep track of all of the items that I need to bring to it. And then I get distracted and I'm like, I'm gonna go to the mines instead, and it's gonna be built in like year 17. But it doesn't matter. That looks weird. You have, wait, you're uploading Ludi VODs to YouTube because someone asked for them over a month ago and you forgot? Oh no, I'm glad you're doing it now. Looking for Ghost? I need to look for that Ghost thing in Stardew Valley. I keep forgetting, there's just too many, even like in the winter time, I'm still finding things to do. Like I'm still finding things to do despite not having any crops to water. Which I guess is a good thing, right? It's like good to have things to do. Thank you for the 3 stream streak. Thank you. I still don't follow like any streamers that have that stream streak thing. Enki does. I noticed that Enki does, and I don't know if that's something that he got kind of like recently, but I had like a pop-up and it was like tune into Enki's stream for like a 3 stream streak. And I was like, first of all, I'm at every single one of Enki's streams. Second of all, why am I only getting this like now? Then again, I guess Enki's been offline for a while. No worries, no worries, UV. Welcome. Welcome in. Nice, I'm glad, Horsefinger. Oh, it's when you overthrow the government. Are you gonna overthrow me? Okay. Jay, I don't know what that means. The community center is stressing me out in Stardew Valley because I set myself an artificial deadline that you owe to nobody. That's the worst. I hate doing that in games and I hate doing that in real life. No artificial deadlines. I just, to be honest, like whenever I think of it and I have like enough items, I've just been bringing it. But that's been like few and far between. I'm doing well. How are you doing? It only works on desktop. Yeah, I think actually I heard that from somebody. But just in general, like I don't know really any streamers that even have the watch streak because I think it's still beta and I think it's still only to like a certain handful of people. But I've had it for so long now. I think I've had it for like since December or something like that. But like you don't have it, Falco, and I know that Jazz doesn't have it and like Sui doesn't have it. Like there's a lot of streamers that I watch every single time you go live and I've never seen it before. You're fine, Jay. I just like, since you were sending me your thesis information like earlier, I don't know anymore like what I'm paying attention to and what I'm not paying attention to. Thank you for the hug, UV. Thank you. I get the stream pop up on my desktop when you're at a milestone. It was a 43 watch streak. That's a lot. Good night, Horsefinger. I need to build a barn and upgrade it and maybe upgrade it again. Upgrading things is good. I keep forgetting to pick up my upgraded watering can. Who knows why, in like winter day 20, why I haven't picked up my watering can yet. No idea why I would forget. I don't know. I like that I don't really know a lot about Stardew or like the Stardew Valley community because I'm enjoying really having like no deadline and doing everything only at the pace of the seasons changing. You're a 43 too. No, that's okay, Falco. So I must have done 43 streams maybe then since it started. That's crazy. My watch streak would be so much higher if it weren't for that Saturday around Thanksgiving. So I've had it then. I haven't had it that much earlier than that though, I would think. I have no idea. I don't know. I didn't even know it was beta till really recently. When Jazz was like, I don't have this thing. And I was like, what do you mean you don't have this thing? I think it's very strange that not everybody has it. Like, why? It's such a fun little thing. So much Nightbot streak. Imagine if you could. Only I'm a chosen one. This is my peak of my streaming career is Twitch choosing to give me watch streak. So guys, it doesn't get any better than this, so you better appreciate it. There's no way to go from here. We've gone as far up as we possibly can in the Twitch ladder. This is basically like being an ambassador. I have succeeded. I will say though, I've gotten a lot of beta things. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if I'm like in some sort of Twitch algorithm where like I get a lot of the beta things early. I do a lot of the Twitch survey stuff. Like I'm on their mailing list. So I don't actually, maybe that's why I get it. Maybe because I do like when they do like the Twitch surveys where you get like a $5 Amazon gift card and like I do them sometimes. So I wonder if that's where they pull the people from or something like that. Cause I do those, like I do all those things. Hey, Shadow, 32 is still a lot, and I appreciate the support. I appreciate it if it's like 1. Honestly. You guys are so nice for watching and stopping by. It's really kind. While I suffer through this really detailed line art. Actually, so we haven't hit suffering yet. I do hit points, though, where I legitimately can't look at line art anymore and I want to explode. I'm very worried for that point to happen. Because it happens every time I do line art. It gets really exhausting after a little while. I think this is my... Like, I like doing the line art, but it's one of my least favorite things to do for, like, a really long time when I'm working on something. If that makes sense. That's the winter music. I like the music in Stardew a lot. I kind of wish there was more of it, just because I listen to so much video game music. Like, I wish the soundtrack was a little longer. But it's still very good. I'll try to end stream at like a reasonable time tonight so that I can play maybe a day or two before I go to sleep. I have to work on, I have a lot of like the quests that come in through your mailbox with no expiration date that I have to do. I don't remember what any of them are, but I have a lot of those, but like since they don't expire, I'm always like going to check for different ones. And I posted in the Stardew Valley channel in my server, but I recently got some cute cutscenes like from doing the quests, and they made my friendship levels rise. Yeah, I have the axe, but I've been getting a bunch of just like random ones that I haven't done, which I don't remember. One of them was I have to make a beer, and I don't have the like one of the items, like the oak something to make the thing that makes the beer. Like random little things like that. Like I just have to like get this other item or like build this other thing. I just haven't done it yet. I heard that some medications can prevent access to new Twitch. Wait, features like beta blockers? I'll show myself out now? I thought that said oak raisin. I was like, yeah, oak, oak raisin. Sleepless. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't have that. I put the little tapper thing on more trees so I can hopefully get it, but it's like, those are the things I don't really care about. I'm like, we'll do it eventually. Like, there's no time limit, so why do I care? But harvesting 20 eggs or 24 eggs in like a span of 3 days, like sign me up. Like I'm doing that one. Raisins. Oak raisins are truly something, yeah? But yeah, I'm having fun with Stardew. I feel like at some point I probably will hit a burnout like I do with Animal Crossing. But it feels likely that I can recover from it, you know? You know, no, because you don't like that guy, right? Was it you who didn't like that guy? You don't do the quests either. Too money hungry? I've gotten bank from some of them, but they're only the ones that are on the time limit. Like some of the ones that are like, you have this amount of time to do it and you have to do a lot. Like that cranberry quest, I made so much money, and it wasn't even because like I finished it and I got all the money that I made from it, but it was because that crop kept regrowing and regrowing and regrowing in like a span of like 7 days, and I did it at the very beginning of the summer. So I made so much money, and I think I still have 40 cranberries like in my inventory that I still could sell for a lot of money because I had that many left over. Yeah, Gus wanted the eggs. Oh yeah, you don't like Clint. I don't know why though. This is the mystery to me. But the egg one was cute. The egg one gave me a cutscene of them all eating the omelet with the eggs that I gave. And they all had like little hearts above their head. So I think if I checked the friendship level, we became like closer friends. What I don't remember is the item I got from that. Because typically like with a lot of the quests, you get something. I think I got a recipe for seeds. I think it was a seed recipe, which I didn't even know you could get. But I didn't check it. Like, I think I stopped playing, like, right after that day, and I forgot to check the crafting recipe. I think one of my favorite little things to do, though, that's kind of quest-like, is, donating to the museum and getting those rewards. I'm usually, notorious for not donating to museums, like in Animal Crossing, but I've gotten some really cool stuff from, donating to the museum, and some really good seeds. Yeah, I like the museum. I like rocks, like, in real life, too. So I think that it's really fun. Blathers is, like, somewhere crying, though, because I've never finished the Animal Crossing museum, and I never will. The day that I finish the museum in Animal Crossing is actually never. But yeah, I do like the museum a lot. I don't know, I kind of just like doing whatever at my own pace, and like, if I ever make another save file, like, I feel like it's not gonna have the same, like, I don't know, the same new feeling, you know? Like, then I'll realize, like, the things I could have done better, or the things I could have done different, and I don't think that makes it as fun, personally. But I had a similar feeling when I started a new island. I was like, I gotta rush. Like, once I hit a point when, like, the plaza got upgraded, I was like, all right, this isn't the beginning of the game anymore. Like, now I gotta rush and get my terraforming and stuff. During the GameCube AC era, your sister pressured you into donating your stringfish, even though it was worth a whopping 15,000 bells. No! My neighbor's kid. Wait, you bought chocolate? What kind of chocolate did you buy? You should take one for the team. It would be really nice of you. Man. That must have been, like, so many bells back then. Imagine. Bells aren't hard to come by, at least from what you've seen. Yeah, I think that probably back in the day, everything was harder. Like, now, no. Like, it's really easy. You can just go to a treasure island and get literally anything you want. But I think that also takes away from the fun in the game. But at the same time, I think that there's no wrong way to play any of these games. There's no wrong way to play Animal Crossing. There's no wrong way to play Stardew Valley. There's no wrong way to do anything, like any of these kinds of games, so. Oh, wafer chocolates are so good. They're so good. I love wafers. Nom nom. Can I have one? Can you text it to me? Can you text me a chocolate? I won't mark it as spam. What is this even looking like? Okay. What is this? I think it's looking okay so far. I think that I want to make the mouth a little smaller. This is a bad angle. Oh god. He's a grimace. Back in the day, back in the day in the GameCube era, things were for sure harder. Back in my day, you found dodo codes out on open social media and you waited 15 minutes or more for opening the in the airport to go through, and then you spent half an hour trying to get Nook's Cranny, sell your stuff, and make your way back out, and there was a line at the airport to leave. Dude, sometimes though, like in New Horizons, like the lines at some of these islands you go to actually is painful. But it's also, we're very spoiled. Like, I think in this day and age of gaming, we're very spoiled. At least for Animal Crossing, for sure, depending on how you play it. I'm very spoiled in Animal Crossing. Mostly because of Genji, but you know. can't believe in Stardew, you actually have to play the game. No, I, like, for real though, like in spring, I was like, man, man, you actually gotta do stuff. But I mean, I guess it's just a different concept in Animal Crossing. I don't think you can really compare them. Like, I understand they're like in a similar genre of game, but like now that I'm actually playing Stardew Valley, I don't know if you can really put them in the same like I understand liking more like one more than the other, but they're really different. Like the games are really different. Like one I feel is more of a decorating game, and then the other one's more of like a lifestyle kind of game. Like I don't think that they're like, I don't think you can, I don't know. I feel like they're in the same genre, but not, if that makes sense. But I used to think that maybe they were more in the same genre from how people would like compare them all the time. You're gonna have to work, I know. You agree? Yeah. You're pretty sure that feature is new to New Horizons? Wait, which feature? Oh, apparently in older Animal Crossing games, you didn't get to choose where villagers put their houses. Yeah, I think that that's true. Because I played an older Animal Crossing game and the houses just appeared. But you couldn't decorate outside either. No, there's like so much decorating freedom in New Horizons. Which quite literally the only other freedom I could ask for would be to put trees next to each other in the game, and that's quite literally it. Like, I don't care what else they do to the next Animal Crossing game, as long as I can put trees closer together, it would be great. And maybe the only other thing, like, decoration-wise that I could ask for is, oh, more design slots, because I have always every single one of them filled, and it's like if I have to save something new, I have to really think about what I'm sacrificing by removing one of them. And I wish you could turn some items on the diagonal more instead of just like by the whatever. The most open would probably be Minecraft in creative mode. I believe that. You are now a Minecraft fan. You know everything about Minecraft. I don't know anything. I want to watch you play it. And then I get a better understanding for it. I don't know if I'd ever play it still. Like, I would be down to, like, maybe try it with a friend someday. But I don't know if it's something I would stick around with long term. You have some minor problems with Minecraft. It's the lack of diagonals. Interesting. We used to play Minecraft in your computer science class in high school. Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. Your master had it, played it twice. I just remember one day getting like 10 minutes worth of voice messages from you talking about how much you enjoyed Minecraft. It was very wholesome. I was like, oh, my friend likes this game. Sheds happy tear for you. Minecraft doesn't have enough home decor. I see. I wouldn't know, but I believe you. I'm so excited to like real talk for whenever the next Animal Crossing comes out. Like I'm really excited for like, because I've never been around for like another, like what am I trying to say? I've never been around as an Animal Crossing fan when a new game comes out. Like I have been with Splatoon, which I know there's only 3 of them, so it's, you know, maybe it's different. But I've never like been a fan of Animal Crossing and could watch the next game exist. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm like excited to be a part of that. And I think that it's gonna be really exciting to see like more people playing Animal Crossing again. Because I know there's so many people that love Animal Crossing that just like got burnt out from New Horizons, which is entirely understandable. Like I get it. But I'm very excited for that era. Like Animal Crossing like really is a huge franchise. And like out of a lot of the categories I stream to, maybe besides art, there's always so many people watching Animal Crossing. And I know part of that is Treasure Islands, but it's still like despite so many people not playing it, there's still so many people playing it is maybe like what I want to say. Like I feel like it's, as much as like it feels like people stopped, there's still like massive Animal Crossing communities and stuff. So like it's just really exciting to think about like the community growing even more is really fun. In Saxel, you can go into a store and steal money. from cash register. Later on, the storekeeper tells you that someone stole money from the register and it makes the player feel sad and guilty. Oh no! I'm sure it was an experience, Falco. I lived with a friend in March of 2020 who got Animal Crossing, and and it was so funny because she would be like playing it and she'd be trying to like describe to me like what's going on. She's like, my friend has like the turnips on her island or this many bells, like I have to blah blah blah, and I'd be like, okay, you're psychotic, whatever, like I'm not playing this game. And now look what happened. It was the first, yeah, it was March 2020. It came out at a really convenient time. In case you were wondering too, that's the day that I got my visa renewed in Japan, and then my job went under. So it was actually a really traumatic time for me, but everybody else in the world was playing Animal Crossing and having a nice time, and I was going through it. It was so miserable, and I should have picked up Animal Crossing then. Maybe my life would have been better. Hi, Jake! How are you doing? Welcome. You need caffeine? That was me this morning, hardcore. I needed a lot of caffeine this morning to survive. I slept so weird last night. I've not slept well actually this entire week. It's been bad. I hope you can get caffeine. My friend's sister was graduating and the commencement was canceled, so we had a graduation ceremony online in the game. That's cute. You had 3 cups of coffee. Nice. But yeah, for me, March of 2020 was, I literally got my visa renewed. Like I was in the middle of switching jobs, and I got my visa renewed February 28th. I started my new job like March 1st or something like that. And then it was like March of 2020 and like everything went under, and it was a time. I was apartment hunting during that time too. Like I had to move. It was so stressful. It was like while COVID was happening, like the timing of my life like could not have been literally any worse. It was awful. Yeah, I definitely wasn't stressed at all. Just having received my visa, absolutely needed to look for somewhere to live, starting a new job, and having the schools immediately closed because of COVID and making no money. Yeah, it wasn't stressful at all. But then again, I know that like probably most people were going through like really stressful times, like people who couldn't graduate and all that sort of thing. It was just, there's never a convenient time for something like that to happen, is maybe a good way to phrase it. It just happened to be like during a really, really stressful time in my life, like going back and forth from like all the government offices and blah 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 blah. But it's over now. It's over now. At least that part of it is. Yeah, I actually only play Animal Crossing, and some of you know this, because of Lily. Lily is the person who got me into Animal Crossing. I do not know if she is still in chat, but Lily, the only reason why I play Animal Crossing is because Lily started a donation fund on stream out of nowhere and was like, Luna's gonna play Animal Crossing. I was like, no, I'm not. And people ended up donating money for me to buy the game, and I went and bought the game the next day, and I was like, okay, so I'm playing Animal Crossing. Oh, I unplugged my headphones. No. Thank you for the shout out to Lily. Thank you. Wait. Okay, we're good. I still like distinctly remember like playing the game for the first time too. Like I remembered like I pulled it up on the Switch and I like had like my stream set up and everything, and I like watched like Timmy and Tommy like walk on the screen, and I was like, I like hadn't started streaming yet, and I was like, oh my gosh, like they're cute, like what's going on? And I didn't know, like it's like crazy like how much you just don't know like playing Animal Crossing for the first time. And most games for the first time, I guess. I do hope though on like whatever the next console is, like it would be really nice to have more than one save file per console, even like 2. like even like a low number. I'm not asking for much. Just like another option would be really nice. Oops. And really care like where the next Animal Crossing is. I feel like they might make it foresty again though, because it has to be different from an island, right? And there's only so many kinds of terrains. There's only so many things, you know, that can like have seasons. Like we're not gonna have it on an iceberg. You know what I mean? So I hope that they do something else that's like, I just want there to be a lot of trees. It's like they can't do a campsite. They can't do an island. So, I don't know. We'll have to see. Maybe it'll be in Splatsville. Why did my mind go straight to post-apocalyptic Animal Crossing immediately? That would for sure disrupt the cozy streamers. Like the cottagecore vibes. It would sure throw them for a curveball. Can you imagine my cottagecore post-apocalyptic island on Mars? Or like something like that. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really care what it is. Like, I don't. Like, I just want something where there's more trees. Because I think that, like, as I continued to learn how to decorate in Animal Crossing, I really liked decorating with trees and with foliage in general. So as long as I'm able to have a lot of trees, that's what I want. Being surrounded by trees would be really nice. It'd be kind of cool too if you could change like the outside of the terrain like you can in Pocket Camp, you know? Like maybe not like a ton of options, but like say like it is in a forest and you wanted to like, you could choose between like the regular trees, like the spruce trees or like even like bamboo or something like that to have as like the exterior. Sasha gets an owie on his finger, so then he finds Isabel in the first aid tent. Isabel gets a band-aid and kisses it and makes it better. That's cute. I don't know why, like, when you said post-apocalyptic though, oh my god. It reminded me, there's a YouTuber that's made I've shared this before in the Animal Crossing channel, I think a long time ago, but there's a YouTube video called Reset, and it's like a 3D animated, like, not like a horror video, but like a very dramatic video about like what happens when you reset your island in Animal Crossing, and it gives me post-apocalyptic vibes. So if you are curious, I can maybe find the link later, but I think it's, if you just search like Animal Crossing like reset or something like that, it'll probably come up with like a lot of views because it was really cool. But it like, I don't know, it was very interesting. And it reminded me of that. What time is it? 8:30. We're not finishing this line art today. I'm still gonna truck through, but I feel like questionable. The flowers I think are gonna take, well, maybe the flowers won't take me that long because it's not like I have to worry about anatomy. Hi, Ike. How are you doing? Welcome. Welcome in. How was school today? You got bonked when you were playing basketball. Are you okay? Yeah, it's the Spirits music! The Halloween festival was the only thing I won. The only not rigged thing, okay? Everything is rigged, I'm convinced, until you're like in year 2. Because I've lost everything so far. Even things that I think I did the best at. They didn't even give me a reward for the Halloween thing. But I got my rare crow. So that's what matters. Yeah, did I lose the egg festival actually? That I don't remember, but I lost like the crop harvest thing, and I had all 5-star vegetables to show, and I was like, I don't think I should have lost this. Like or not 5-star, oh my god, gold like crops and stuff like that. So I was like, this is wrong. I did get a golden pumpkin. This is true. Oh yeah, that is what I got. You're right. I did like about all the mini games, and I got enough to get the rare crow of the little ticket things or whatever they were. Like 800 of them. Playing Octostamper isn't allowed in basketball? You're right. Yeah, I got that, and I got the jack-o'-lantern recipe. So yes, I had to do a lot of the mini games. I did the fishing one. That was the one I could get the most tickets from. So I did that a lot. I remember like thinking to myself actually while I was in that moment, like, man, I'm glad that time doesn't move when you're at these events, because that's like how like long it was taking me to get enough to get like everything. My glasses? Oh no! I hope you're okay. I hope your glasses are okay. Now I think about it though, maybe I did win the egg hunt because I was savage. I think I streamed the egg hunt. Now that I think about it, I don't remember. Well, it's in a VOD somewhere. If anything, it is in a VOD. A 3-pointer? Is that good? Is this a basketball term? There's a lot of terms tonight that I don't understand. Including every medical science term in the world. Yo, that's awesome! Congratulations on your win. That's so good. I hope it was fun too. Be sure to rest up if you need to. Oh, also, what do you guys think of the Splatfest? I forgot that it got announced. I was like, I'm gonna sit down today and talk about the Splatfest. I haven't brought it up yet. What do you, what's everyone's thoughts? Painful? Wait, the Splatfest is painful, or your game was painful? I woke up really sad. Most likely Sunday. Both? Oh. When is the Splatfest? It's this week. No. The weekend after next, right? 2 weeks from now? So like you picked the theme next Friday, and then you have a week of conch shells. I think it's in 2 weeks, correct? Yeah, I'm gonna be away, so I didn't even really think about it. But Guys, the Japan Splatfest theme is so good. It's like so good. Like I saw it and I was upset that I can't participate because I like feel really excited about that one. So I'm like not so upset about missing this Splatfest. I'll probably play a couple of games, but the Japan theme is so good. I'm so sad. No, it doesn't start tomorrow. No, but Extra Work starts tomorrow. So if you are interested in Extra Work, that is going on this weekend. I know, ours isn't good. I wish the Japan treats were common here because seriously, like that theme, it's red bean versus custard versus whipped cream. That's fun. And if you are curious, the right word? If you're curious, I would be on Team Custard. I love custard and desserts, which is also kind of controversial because I also love everything with red bean. But 9 out of 10 times, if it's red bean versus custard, I will choose custard. You don't know if you can extra work or not? That's okay. Custard things are so good. At least we got a participation thing. That's true. Yeah, I had to actively block off time to play Extra Work because I have a crew that I'm playing with, and this weekend there's like all these random things happening, like including me getting the shot on Sunday, and I was like, I don't want to like be in a squad trying to play Extra Work, like not feeling well. So like and I'm like playing in a tournament, so like the pockets of time are really small. So I have a time that I'm playing Extra Work, but it's probably gonna be the only time that I will play Extra Work, which is gonna be Saturday morning. I got a strawberry custard eclair. It looked so good. Today. You did it. No, you did it good. You did it good. But yeah, I'm like so about Extra Work. I think that it's going to be hard this time around because the map is quite difficult. And I think that there will be Goldie Seeking, and I think that there will be Rush. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you. But yeah, hopefully it's fun. I was only like 6 eggs off from the gold last time at Extra Work, which I was really upset about. So I'm hoping to be able to like get it this time. But last time the Extra Work was kind of easy, so I'm not like surprised that I was like just off, because I think that probably a lot of people were like, yeah, this is easy. Like I'm an overfisher, I can get this really fast, which is entirely fine. But like I had a feeling, I was like, nah. But you know when you're just like so close? I was mad because I was so close. I would love pancakes in the Splatfest. I wish that there was like a pancake versus waffle versus, I don't know what, the other muffins. I wish there was some sort of like sweet Splatfest like that. Which like the Japan one right now is basically like a sweets thing Splatfest. Like why can't we have that? They should have made ours something like that. Ooh yeah, that would be a good one. Pancakes versus waffle versus French toast. That would be one though that I would pick based off of the idol. Or maybe I would pick waffle, because I like a Belgian waffle. But I would pick just Friar Shiver. Waffle for you? Waffles are good. I haven't had like a good Belgian waffle though in a really long time. But it sounds really good. You would for sure, you would be the ruler of Team Pancake, Ike. That would for sure be you. No, I don't think I have First Watch. Is this a waffle or pancake house? Is it near you? Eyes emoji? Falco, do you have a regular schedule this weekend? Dude, drawing like jeans of any sort is a lot of work. But I think we've got this. Yay, regular schedule! I didn't like when you were not live on Sunday morning. I was like, it's quiet. Too quiet. Whenever like friends don't go live in their times, I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, tell management. Complain. Thank you. Please complain to Falco Flyer for me. Imagine Flat and Luna Art when Pancake Splatfest is real. You would be the pancake king. For sure. No, she is wonderful. I can't be mad at her. Oh my god, we almost got this. We almost got this. I think Hachi is almost done, actually, after I... Yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I'm kind of vibing with this, like, teal-colored line art, too. I don't usually, like, use a color like this for line art. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it, but... Matcha or Sencha or Hojita? Okay, that's a hard one, but I would be on Team Matcha. That'll probably happen at one point. Those are all good. Welcome back. You told her you had a friend playing the ball pit? Oh! Wait, that's so funny. When? Where was I? A tragic moment for her. You're gonna win this Splatfest? I like this plan. This is good. This is good. Ooh, what if it was like, waffles versus pancakes versus crepes? Crepes are another good one. I mean, French toast is good too. I love crepes though. Team autumn or winter? Spring? What about summer? No summer. There's no summer here. I know, Splatoon 4, they're gonna have 4 idols and they're just gonna be like suffering. God, that would be awful. They'd have to have like 2 of the idols pair up all the time. Like, quad color turf wars. That would be way too much. Three is already a lot. 3 is a lot though, but like in a good way, because I don't take it seriously. Splatoon 7 gets crowded. You are right. I think you skipped a couple though. You skipped a couple numbers in there, so. Maybe we'll be spared. I do wonder if it's like hard to come up with the themes. I guess there's like a lot of things that they have to like kind of consider in a way. I didn't look at a reference when I drew this, and wait a second. I just spelled Splatoon with a D. Splatoon. I like drew this like little Marina icon. No, it's wrong. I made it Marina, but I gave it Pearl's crown. Derp. I was like, this looks incorrect. Splatoon 7 idols looking suspiciously like dwarves. Oh my gosh, suddenly it's just Snow White. Snow White's license expires too, and we get like a Splatoon Snow White horror game. I really don't want that to happen. There's only 3 little things. Ah! That is so crooked. I'm gonna fix it after. Man, I love Pearl and Marina. Love, 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 love. I need to fix that. That is so loppy looking. You forgot that you should make a flattened Luna art with friends. You can if you want. I spelled it with a, like, the Blatoon. Also, I think I was, like, reading One Piece, and they used the word platoon, and I, like, stared at it, and I looked at it for a really long time, and I was like, this word is spelled wrong. And I genuinely sat there staring at it, and I was like, this word is spelled wrong, because I'm so used to looking at Splatoon. But it was weird seeing the actual word that, like, the game is named after spelled not with an S in front of it. It was very strange. Yeah. But that was the vibe it gave, that weird vibe of, like, is this word spelled correctly, or am I making it up? You know what I mean, though, in general, when you look at a word for so long and it just, like, it no longer is a word to you, it's just, like, a myth. Like, it felt like that, but worse because of Splatoon. There we go. That looks great. It's correct. Imagine drawing anything correctly. All right. Whoop. Oh, we still have the scissor hand, I think. I didn't give myself a very good guide for this hand. I don't really know what this hand is gonna do, so I'm just gonna leave it alone, because whatever. Minor detail. Oh my god, I had no idea what is happening here. I still don't know what is happening here. There needs to be hair, or whatever. This is one of my favorite songs in the world. Do I like Dolly Parton? I don't have an opinion on Dolly Parton. I'm sorry, why? How is the bread in your fridge crunchy? Why is it crunchy? Is it not good anymore? Please don't eat it if it's not good. I blasted this song on repeat on Halloween this year, like when the trick-or-treaters were coming over, for like an hour. Like, blasted it. This is the song for the Halloween part of Night in the Woods, in case anyone doesn't recognize it. But I just, like, I was blasting it, like, I was doing my makeup and, like, getting ready, and then when the trick-or-treaters were coming, I was like, this is what you guys are listening to. There's no other song right now. Wait, why do you ask? Oh, wait, do you like Dolly Parton? This has country music reference? Well, duh, it has a country music reference! No, maybe... I can't get that line back that I had, huh? Okay. You like old country music? I think I knew that. I don't know anything about any country music. Like, not to be like that person, but I just genuinely don't know anything about country music. Thank you for the hydrate. I should drink water because I've had none. Like bluegrass? I couldn't even tell you like what bluegrass is. Besides grass that's blue. It's probably not a reply. What is your sus sandwich? And why do you have a sus sandwich? Why? Is it with the crunchy bread? I really hope the bread is okay. I might have to do this hand later because I think I'm gonna scream drawing it. Rotating somewhere else. I kind of want to start some of the flower line art too, even if I haven't finished the characters yet, because I want to like feel like it's all being built up at the same time. You know? You mean you don't listen to Bluegrass Hour on, what is NPR? On Sundays from 4 to, no, I don't. Hi, Clover! Here, let me zoom out. Hello, this is what we're drawing. How are you? Welcome. How are you? How are you? It's just the crust on the top part of the bread that is crunchy. Okay, I see. It's like the bread that was overcooked on top. Oh, I see what you mean. I mean, I'm, oh my God, I can't talk today. I see what you mean. I see. Wow, I have not been sleeping this week, guys. Unlurk in general, welcome back. Are you ready for the day now? And Clover, how was your day? I'm clearly not functioning today, so I apologize in advance. I feel like sometimes, especially when I stream art, like my brain just goes on like focus mode, and then when I try to talk again, it's like bleh, 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 bleh. Like that's it. And you know what? That's fine. And I don't care. I'm good, having a chicken sandwich. And is that mac and cheese from Popeyes? Wait, mac and cheese? That sounds good. The car that was in front of me, wait, was sus on the way home? Oh no, why? I'm working? I don't know, I was confused by your, oh yeah, your new laptop. How is the new laptop? I can understand though why that would be like working question mark exclamation point. Because you're like, what is this technology? So when it comes to art, how do you take it, or do you just do, I just draw whatever I want usually, Donald. It's very small, oh no. Oh, have fun playing Lethal Company. Take care, have fun. Wait, how small is the laptop? Oh my God. You ever just zoom in on Procreate and everything explodes? Was your old laptop that you had for work bigger and then they downgraded you? Was that the situation? Why would they do that to you? Small laptop. What's a small laptop? It doesn't have a number block? Oh, okay, I see. I think my old laptop didn't have one either. You need one for gaming? I also needed a new laptop for gaming and streaming. Eventually. Min sent me that theirs is on sale right now. And I was like, I don't think I'm ready to buy one right now. But I appreciated it being sent to me. It's newer and faster. Our old laptops were bad, but it's smaller now. I guess if it's faster though, you will get used to the screen, but like once you're so used to looking at something that it turns into like another size, it's so confusing. Like at first you're like like you don't realize how long you actually look at a screen until you have to look at a different screen, you know? Oh yeah, you told me that, Sleepless. I'm so happy for you. That's gonna be really nice. I think that'll be a good like quality of life change to have a laptop. I'm so happy for you. That's very nice of them. I'm like kind of bored of working on the characters and kind of want to start doing the flowers, because I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight, but I think that it would be fun to like start the line art on the flowers. What does this look like? Oh, it's looking cute, right? That looks really nice, actually, after looking at this. I think we will start to do some of the flowers. That could be fun. Oh, wow. What is this keyboard? Okay, I'm gonna call it flower. There we go. Maybe we'll do the line art in a green. You keep pushing the wrong keys. Oh no. Yeah, because everything's in a different spot. That is confusing. You can get a daily login reward for video games. Yo, that's exciting. That's so exciting. Oh, hold on. There's a lot of messages. Whenever I had my laptop, I always had thought it was very fast and it wasn't. I thought it had a virus. And you had too many apps running. Oh yeah, that can definitely slow it down. You want to be productive in coffee shop, but we're not allowed? I think that's so silly. Like, I understand when like things need to be like really confidential. Like I get it, but like, what if like your laptop's not facing anybody and no one has any idea what you're doing? Like, what's the big deal? You should be able to work where you want to work. Yeah, JC, we did. I'm actually gonna move on and do some of the flowers now because I'm not gonna finish this line art, and I think that if I save all of the flowers for last, I'm gonna regret it. So I think I might do baby steps from the bottom up for this whole piece. Might be the call here. Oh no, they would lean into something and slow and almost stop every time a car passed. Ooh, that's scary, Clover. I don't like that. I'm glad that you're home safe. I'm really sorry that you had that experience though. It's hard to adulting on my computer at home, but it's easy to adulting at coffee shop. That's a mood. The spies. No, wait, am I okay? I mean, I guess there could be spies, but like, are there really spies? Are they totally spies? We used to say the Sony spies would always find a way. Oof, that would be scary. I can feel my wrist kind of bugging me and like my arms kind of bugging me a little bit though. So I think before we do the flowers, I'm gonna take like a solid like 5-minute break to kind of like stretch and stuff. Yeah, really corporate spies, right? So I think I'm gonna go on BRB. If you have also been sitting and watching for a little while and you haven't had water or you haven't gotten a snack or you haven't just gotten up to get a stretch break yourself, please do that. Please remember to get up periodically. But I will be right back and I will see you guys. Give me like 4 or 5 minutes. Welcome back, everybody. You're pretending to art. Did you look at your book, the how to draw book? You're making marking a page. Let's go. Other than that, your day was great. I'm good. I'm glad that you had a good day. Other than that, but I am sorry that that's like kind of a stinky thing to like have happen during your day. Did you work today? But yeah, I'm back. I did a workout today where I was like on my like hands, and just in general, like when I draw for a while, like my upper back starts to hurt, and I was like feeling like all those pains at once. So I just wanted to like stop for a moment, and I feel a little bit better now. I think it wants me to draw on paper, not tablet paper. Oh, I mean, whatever feels good for you, I feel is valid, you know? Okay, we're gonna do this line art. I'm scared. I'm scared to draw all these flowers. But they don't have to be perfect. They just have to exist, right? And we don't have to worry about proportions or anything weird like that, so we can kind of draw them freely. Very glad though that they're all like fully sketched in, so it's easy for me to follow along with, because there's so many flowers. I love this song, by the way. This is from Sonic, I almost said Sonic Forces. That's wrong. Sonic Frontiers. Imagine the song in Sonic Forces. What I don't know is how detailed I really want to make the line art on the flowers. I feel like it's probably better for me to like not put much detail at all. I think if I start doing too much detail, it's gonna take way too long. I'll change the line art thickness here and there for some stuff, but I really think I shouldn't go too crazy. It's teaching you how to draw light lines and heavy lines, and they're just all the same lines, you think? Oh, okay, I see what you mean. I get that though. That's kind of like, I guess, what I'm sort of doing right now, actually. Definitely, like when it comes to drawing, having different line weight can make like a huge impact on your art. It's like one of those little things that I feel like I didn't really learn until like recent months, like how much different line weight can like really affect your work. But even by having like 2 or 3 different kinds of line weight, I feel like it can really help like pull your piece together, because you start to see more so in depth, you know? Like in like your piece has more depth is what I mean. You're gonna order more often? Yo, nice. I don't think I've ever had Popeyes, but I don't know if they've have vegetarian options, so maybe that's why. I love like a really good sandwich though. Like whenever a place does like veggie sandwiches really well, like Jersey Mike's is super good for vegetarian sandwiches. That's like one of my favorite things to get. I'm excited for the new Sonic game, JC. I've never played Generations, just in general. So I'm really excited to try it out. It's always been on like my mental list someday where I'm like, oh, like maybe I'll get the chance to play this, but I don't really like go back and play like older games on different consoles very often. So I felt like for me to actually like pick it up and like genuinely play it was unlikely. It makes sense. What do you think you're gonna work on? Or what are you planning on drawing? You want to do whatever warm-up exercises the book decides to give you. That's fun. Oh, I'm excited for this journey of yours, though. Art is for sure a journey. It's for sure something that like starts at point A, and then you go to point B, and then you go to point C, and then maybe you go to point like E or something like that. Like you like skip around a little bit, but Yeah. I'm excited for you. Okay, will you play the new Sonic game, JC? It was a really exciting and, like, sudden announcement. Like, I felt like it was out of nowhere all of a sudden. It was just like, oh, cool. New Sonic game. I'm on the right. Okay. These flowers, too, are gonna be, like, really interesting when it comes to how I'm going to shade them. We could probably spend a whole stream just on the flowers. Like, genuinely. Probably will, but you need to finish Xenoblade 3 first. It's like 100 hours. That's totally fair. Take your time. Yeah, that is quite a long game. So I've heard. I think I would play like a bigger variety of games in general if I didn't play Splatoon, but that's not changing, so here we are. I haven't really, there's like no games, I guess aside from Sonic though, that are kind of like in my mind that I want right now. Now that I have Goat Simulator, my life is complete though, right? There's no, like that's the best game in the world, so there's no, nothing else is gonna, nothing else is gonna match up. Might as well give up on everything else I've ever wanted to play. Pretty flower. I'm also thinking about learning piano again. Oh wait, that's exciting. You should for sure do that. As somebody that picked up a newish hobby recently, which is reading, I think that picking up something that is relaxing, that takes your mind away from the internet and just like looking at a screen is very good. And I support that. Tracing circles. Piano is fun. Do you play piano? I'm trying to like remember like I'm having flashbacks to like not old, but like art classes I took like a long time ago. Old was the wrong word. And I feel like always whenever we learned like a new art skill, the response was always to draw a still life. Which, honestly, when I was in school, I did not like still lifes. There were some that I didn't mind, or like if we could use our own object, I didn't mind, and I would enjoy it. But like, whenever the teacher was like, we're gonna do a still life, I'd always be like, "Wah," like I didn't want to do it because I always just wanted to draw like my own stuff. But now I feel like if I took an art class and the teacher was like, we're gonna draw objects from life, I'd probably be excited about it. Because over time, like, as I continued my art journeys, I got like more excited about drawing things from life. But like right when I was like fresh in art school, I was like, I didn't come here to draw 3 apples at different angles with different lighting situations. But you learn later on that sometimes actually like learning how to draw those 3 specific apples maybe wasn't important, but like how to observe like light and color and how light bounces off of things is quite useful. Not that I'm drawing apples, but you know. That kind of a thing. All right, we're going. I'm not gonna go crazy doing line art like I did the last stream. I did line art. You took your first piano lesson when you were 3? Oh, that's cool. Wow, that was like I took my first dance class when I was 3. but I danced for a really long time. Similar for you. You started when you were 5, but quit when you were around 12. Yeah, I feel like once you hit like that kind of an age where you can like voice, like I don't feel like doing this, or like I want to do something different, it's like easy for people to stop things. I played sports, believe it or not, until I was probably around that age. When I was like, I hate this, I'm not doing it anymore. These pages remind me of the arithmetic sheets. Wait, did I read that right? Like the speed addition and multiplication sheets you did way back when. I don't think I ever did anything like that. I can't like recall ever at least doing things like that, but I'm not sure. I've always been really bad at math though. So there's also that. I had to quit piano for a few years because it hurt your hands. You didn't know why, but in high school you could do piano again. Maybe you were growing pains. I did volleyball for a day and it hurt so. I like literally like I hated every second of it because it hurt so bad. Like it hurt my like the tops of like you have to hit the volleyball with like this part, like where I have my glove thing on, like this part of your like wrists, and it hurt so badly. And I remembered like going home and be like, Mom, I'm never going back there ever again. She's like, no, you should just try again. I was like, I'm never going back there ever again. I did the same thing with soccer. I took soccer for a day and I like was like, I literally hate this. And I stuck with one sport because I felt like I had to, but I also really hated it. I played softball for a little while, and I think because a lot of my friends also played softball, like it was fine, but we kind of just like goofed around the whole time, and I feel like we never actually like played. Like we did, but we didn't. Except one year we like won like the final like tournament championship, whatever the heck, in like one of the years we goofed off, which was really funny. Yeah, I can't, anything that's like really hard on my wrists, I've never been able to do, like, ever. So, yeah, that's not for me. I love this song. Guys, I still want to try playing Deltarune sometime. Want to try? I'm like not opposed to it. Speaking of games that I would like to play someday. I think I would cry if I actually played Undertale again though. Like I know it's kind of a meme, but I actually think I would cry. Like I did like it. Like I liked the style of the game and the music and like the story and stuff, but I actually think that the gameplay would make me like sob. But I got far. I like this playlist of random music that I made. I liked sports as a kid. Swim team was great because you found the lap swimming relaxing, honestly. That's really nice. Swimming was something that I did consider, but I don't know if this was the same in every high school, but my swim team would meet up at like 6 in the morning. And I have like, whereas I'm more productive in the morning and I like waking up at a reasonable time, I don't like sleeping in. If I have to like do something in the morning and like leave my house early, for anything, like even still to this day, like if I have like a really early morning flight that I have to wake up, I'm miserable. Anything where I have to rush in the morning for me is the absolute worst. Like I would rather have plans be like at lunchtime or after lunchtime, just because like I need to wake up and like have my morning to myself. I'm kind of like crazy about it. Wow, 6 to 7 and then from 3 to 5, yeah, like that's too, I would have cried. like, I would have cried, but like swimming sounded fun. I have friends that did swimming. I did a lot of stuff in high school though. Like I was a part of a lot of different things. Dance was what I stuck with the longest. And I played in band. I played the flute and the piccolo. I was in a lot of like volunteer club things. Like I volunteered with like kids with special needs, and me and my friend tried to start a photography club, but like nobody would ever bring in photography. It was very weird. Like we would bring in pictures and we'd say, okay guys, like bring in your pictures next time. And like no one would ever bring anything. They just wanted to like sit and hang out. And we were like, okay. So I tried to have a photography club, but I just like in high school, I feel like I did like so many things. When you swim 3 hours a day, your diet can be literally anything. Yeah, that must be, you're right. That's a ton of exercise. Wild. I really wish that like, and sometimes like, I don't know if this sounds weird, but I try to like envision like what life was like every now and then in high school when like I could do 100 million different things. Cause I feel like, I know everybody feels like this, but like as you get older, you just like grow weaker, you know? Good night, Autumn. Thank you for hanging out. Take care. Like, you know, you're just like I feel like I used to do so much. Like I could like go to school and then I'd have band practice, and then I go like home, I'd do my homework, I'd go to dance, and then like I'd go home and read like Bleach chapter 5,087,087 and like write, and then I would draw. Like I would do all these things, and like now I feel like I like lift my pen and I draw like one flower and I'm like, oh, I'm done. And I'm trying to like not think like that anymore, but it's hard. So weak, all I want to do is sleep, right? I feel like I'm putting myself in a pattern of like a habit ever since the new year that I feel like I've been more productive and I've been relaxing at the same time, and I've been feeling better and like trying to feel better, but it's still every now and then, yeah. We're talking about how like when we were younger, like for me, like probably when I was in high school, I would say like I felt like I had so much more like energy and like power and drive, and like now I just feel old. And like sometimes even if the workday like isn't hard, like it feels harder to go to work. I feel like this is something, it feels harder to go to work than to be in school sometimes. Like I want to say that like loosely because I know that's not always the same, but I think like for all people, but I think in school, like you go to school and like you have to do things after, like you have to do your homework, so like you're kind of forced to be productive and like forced to do all this stuff. So like maybe it was like a mental thing where like you go to school, you'd have to do your homework, then you want to hang out with your friends and you want to do all these things, and like you could be social with people because you were like in school, but then when you're an adult and you just work, it's like work and then you're done. But like when you're given all that time to just be done for the day, it's like you don't want to do anything anymore, you know? And so like I'm not saying that like being overproductive at school and stuff was like a good thing, but I feel like that like that's like how my mind like thinks about this. You miss your early morning swims, 5 a.m. wake up time, 5:30 walk to the pool, 6 to 6:30 swim, and 7:45 walk home. Like that sounds really nice, sleepless. What's hard for me is that unlike school, you don't just sign up for a new job every 3 months. Yeah, no, that's fair. I think that like school gives a really nice structure where like when I was in school, I feel like, and maybe like when everyone's in school, you don't see it as that, but then when you are just working, I think it's, I don't know, I have a hard time like, is what I'm saying making sense? I don't know. I feel like I have a hard time still feeling like I have that same power like I used to have, but I think the structure of school helped give that power for whatever reason. I don't know, or that I was young. I don't know. Just some thoughts. But I feel like I've been trying hard to like put myself like on like a schedule where I feel like I'm like taking time to myself to relax, but also like making sure to slot in the things that I like really want to do, that sometimes like maybe at the end of the day like I'm just like, oh, I'm too tired, I can't do it. So I've been trying, but it is for sure kind of difficult. Yeah, being in the US is hard. Being in the US is hard too, because like when you, something that I'm personally struggling with like working in the US is like not having a lot of vacation time, whereas like in school you have these, actually this is probably another thing too, when you're in school you have these huge chunks of vacation, and like I didn't realize it at the time probably, but you can reset during that time. So then when you go back to school, you're like ready. But like, at least in America, we don't have that. Like I know in some countries, like some European countries, like you get like some people have like a lot of time off at a time, but like in America, we don't get that. So like there's no recharge time. And the only time like as like working in like the 9 to 5 workforce that you get that's long is like Thanksgiving break, which is 4 days in a row, unless you use your time off or like take unpaid leave or like whatever. So it's hard. You feel that a lot? I'm glad it makes sense. Yeah, I think it's like hard to like articulate what I'm feeling, because I know that obviously too, like if there's students listening, sometimes when you're a student, it's so stressful. You have so much to do. Like it's like the burnout is real, and like I for sure understand that. But like there's something about working, like that's not working isn't like the freedom of not being in school. You know what I mean? Like it's just something else that like you have to do, and like something else you have to like slot into your life and like figure out around, I guess. It was so hard for me the first time I was scheduled to work Christmas Eve. It didn't occur to me that I would ever be asked to work then. Yeah. Isn't that hard? Like, I also actually found out that my company doesn't give Christmas Eve off. I've just been lucky the last 2 years that Christmas Eve has fallen on the weekend. So next year this year I technically have to work Christmas Eve. And I don't get like a ton of vacation time. Like I don't have like all this like unused vacation that I can just take the whole day off. And like, it's kind of hard. Like corporate America is really not it. And like, of course, like money is important and stuff, but the structure of work, which I know the structure of work, like it was also like really bad in Japan. Like the structure of work, the pay is super low in like a lot of companies, and like there's problems everywhere. But like, I don't know, the problems just sometimes feel really bad that like we're all living in it and it's like the normal, when like in reality I don't think it's like some of the stuff we go through like shouldn't be normal. Like working Christmas Eve. Like, I don't think that that's something that we should do. Like, nobody wants to do that. Like, if I were, like, a boss employing people, like, I would never make people do that. What was also weird was Christmas Day was a Saturday, and that year you didn't get a holiday day off. It was just a weekend. That stinks. I think that happened last year, or was this year Christmas was on a Sunday? Or last year it was on a Sunday, and then it was like, well, this is just my regular weekend anyway. Like, I don't even get to benefit from it. Yeah. No, it's hard. It's really tough. And, like, no situation is perfect. And I think, like, accepting that, like, kind of helps make it, like, a little bit easier. But at the same time, when it comes down to, like, working on these holidays, like, it does really stink. And, like, in general, like, I've always, like, thought to myself, like, I would be, like, really a lot more motivated to work. Like, if, like, even like every other weekend I had like a 3-day weekend, which sounds like a lot, but I would be light years more productive, because there's just like those days sometimes where I don't feel like I had time to recharge over the weekend. Or like this weekend, like I'm getting my COVID booster, so I know that I'm not gonna like have a full weekend to rest. I'm gonna not feel well, and like things like that like kind of stink, you know? So I don't know. I always feel like if I worked less, I would probably be better off. I would be more productive. Like I would get more done, and I would just be like I would like have a better mindset. But like obviously we can't, like you can't just like decide to do things like that. So yeah, to be honest, Sleepless, I am also fully prepared to take a sick day on Monday, because, and then that's the other thing too, is like I can't go and like I'm like I guess I could step out to go get my booster like during a work day during the week, but like I don't know, like I'm gonna have to use the day off at some point. Like there's no, unless I like wasted my entire weekend getting the COVID shot on a Saturday and then felt bad all day Saturday and Sunday, like I'm fully prepared to use paid sick day on Monday if I need it. There are a lot of times people aren't really doing anything in the office in most jobs anyway. That was one of the biggest reasons why I quit working at the high school I worked at in Japan, was because though there were some, for me, like I'm very, 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 very grateful to work a remote job for a lot of reasons. Most of them having to do with my anxiety, but like a lot of them just like being things like how I have, like when I worked at the high school in Tokyo, we had to come into school from 8:30 to 5. This was a high school, 8:30 to 5, regardless of if there were students at the school, if it was summer break, if it was winter break, if it was like March break. They had a March break because that's the end of the school year. Like any day I had to be in school. And there were periods of solid months that I had to go and sit in the office from 8:30 to 5 and look busy. And that destroyed me. That was like the worst. Like I understand I was getting paid to like do nothing, But when you have these long periods of time where you're just like getting paid to do nothing and you have to look busy, like you can't eat, like I couldn't bring my Switch, like I can't just like watch Netflix, like I had to like look like I was doing something. And even like I couldn't really draw, like there were teachers around me also pretending to work, and that work ethic was just so bad. And I take advantage of it now fully, like because I work from home. Like if I have downtime and I'm like, okay, I need to like get up and take a stretch break, I like do my laundry, I'll do the dishes, like I'll get all these things done in between, like all of my chores get done in my workday, like when I need to get up and take a break. And I think about how long I would just spend, like probably like hours in a day in these like wasted desk sitting days that I would just sit and pretend to do something. And that is like one of the least productive things to me, like ever, like so bad. And like I think a lot of teachers in the US can like go home, like a lot of like my friend who teaches, like she teaches until like 2 p.m. and then goes home for the day. But like in Japan, you had to stay the full office day. So it's just like so bad. It was too much. And I've had 2 teaching jobs in Japan where like I just had to sit and like be there, like when I didn't have classes. And I get it, like you can't always like have classes, but like why can't I just go home? You know, like especially if I like went to school, did my job, taught my classes, corrected my papers, and like did my work, like why am I there? And it was just such a waste of time. And it was like an experience that I'm truly grateful for. And I probably, to be honest, it was probably one of the best jobs I'll ever had. Like I worked at a great school. It was like really like amazing students, amazing opportunity. I'm super grateful for it. But like the repetition of just that long nothingness was really mentally hard. Like to be busy when like all I could think about at home was like, wow, I could be like cleaning, I could be putting away my laundry, I could be doing things that are productive instead of just physically being here because someone is paying me to sit and do nothing. Like why can't I be paid to like clean my room? You know? So that's where the remote work is like really, really nice. And I do think I'm more productive at home because I'm not distracted by things. And I do genuinely get all of my things done, like when I'm working from home. But it's nice that when you finish your work, you can finish your work, you know? Drawing is brain energy, it's true. There's something mentally damaging doing nothing when you know you could be doing something productive. It's awful, yeah. And I'm a really productive person by nature too, so like that time that I would spend sitting and pretending to be busy, and I sat, so like if this was like my desk, right? And I'm facing this way, the principal was directly behind me. So like they could see my computer. Like I was constantly like almost like being watched, and they weren't like looking at me, like they were doing their job. It was the vice principal, sorry. But like that was really hard for me because I was right in the line of vision, like right in between like the walkway of like the whole room. Like I didn't have a computer that faced the wall. I was in the middle. So it was just like I literally, like it was hard. Like you couldn't do anything. Like I would remember like my friends too being like, oh, I like logged into the Facebook on the teacher computer, hee so sneaky. And like even that was like really bad, like just like logging into like whatever and like just checking something online. So it was hard. And that was really the worst part about the job, which, like I said, if that's the worst part about the job, I've heard worse. I've heard worse teaching stories. I know that there's worse, but like that just repetition of just going to work to sit and do nothing is really draining. The hard part for me is that, for me, being productive and looking productive aren't the same thing. Exactly. And my work ethic was more like I actually want to get things done. Yeah. No, that's entirely fair. Like, even like when I'm working from home, like I set boundaries with myself to like, if I have time like in between a 9 to 5 and I like finish my work, like I won't really watch things or like play Splatoon or like do things that are like really relaxing, because I feel like my work time needs to at least be productivity in some way. But I get so many other things done. Like sometimes like I'm like, oh, okay, I did all the work I have to do. Like I'll download my like Twitch VOD and like upload it to YouTube, and like, you know, like maybe like if it's a Monday, like I'll post my stream schedule. Like I do things that I feel like are productive, that are I'm still doing something while having my email open. And if nobody is communicating with me, it's like, why can't I do XYZ other thing that to me is like still productive, you know? Or like I'll have like package Etsy orders, like, you know, in between my 9 to 5 with my email right here on my screen, just in case. But like, yeah, it's just like, if you're sitting in an office, like you can't get those kinds of things done. And I feel like I wouldn't be able to be the person and the streamer I am today, I think, if I still like lived that kind of a life where I was just mentally drained every day from like going into work. But yeah, sorry, that was a super long ramble, but I think it's important to talk about because I feel like it's something that a lot of people struggle with, like just like work in America and like work in general. And there's like a lot of things that stink. And yeah, those are all my opinions. I think I'm like a very good worker though. Like I get all my things done. Like I do everything I need to do. Like I'm like, you know, passionate about the things that I'm doing. But I just like, when I'm done doing them, I'm done. That's it. If something comes in, I do it. But like, yeah. Those are my thoughts. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Toast. That's what you do now. Have TED Talks? So much easier now. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. No, I getcha. I understand. Guys, we're getting there. Ooh, the flowers are gonna look really pretty. I think they're gonna look really pretty. You know what pizza place I worked for? I think you told me in the past, but I don't remember. You don't have to share if you don't want to, but you can if you want. And you don't work there anymore, so. Wider head equals younger, narrower head equals older, small nose equals young. Wait. What? Is this what you're learning? You ever get the moment where you should draw your OC's origin but has blood in it? I mean, I think that you can still draw it if you want. I just think that where you post it, you should probably like mark as a spoiler if you post it anywhere, like on Discord or anything like that. It's your art learn book? That's so interesting. That's funny. You didn't get the character you wanted from Genshin? No! Is it a quest that's over? Oh no, why not? Did you use all your wishes? Did you have wishes? No, that's so mean. Gotcha gods. Nice, Ike. That's cool. You gotta save up wishes. Oh, you have 18 days left. Oh, that's a long time. I think you'll be able to get them. Is this the gaming character or whatever it is? Or is that a different game? I try, okay? I try. You're gonna yeah, Min is gonna carry everybody in Genshin. Except for me, I don't play. Gaming? Has no idea if I said it right. You worked at Domino's. It was better than working at Papa John's. But you know how hard it was on me? Yeah, it was really hard on you. And I'm very glad that you're working somewhere else now. I think that there's never a problem with leaving a job that doesn't serve you anymore. And like sometimes that decision can be really hard. But if something's not working, you're never gonna get it. The reality is I feel like you're never gonna get the change you want unless you switch what you're doing. Like, you know what I mean? And that can be really hard. Like, it was hard for me to leave like most of the jobs I had. But sometimes you have to move on and do different things. You know? Fast food business is messed up. I can imagine. That's good though, Sleepless. It took you 9 years to leave your last job. That's a long time. I've never had a job for that long. Wow. I bet you did great though at that job. High five! How are you? Welcome in. We're having a long, deep conversation about life. How was your day? And I'm drawing flowers. We're slowly getting through the line art on this, which I think we are gonna get maybe halfway before I end up ending the stream. I'm gonna have to work on this over the weekend, which is fine. I just really hope I can finish it by Valentine's Day. Like, that's my hard deadline. Always be nice to the employees. Always, always, always. Yeah. Work was pretty chill. That's good. I think I was too detail-oriented when people wanted me to be more speed-oriented. But when I went too fast, I felt like your work was sloppy, which you didn't like. That's entirely fair. I mean, everybody works differently. Working with the public, too, can just be hard in general. Yeah, there's still a lot of time in, which is good. I think I'm gonna have 2 more art streams before then, too. So that's also a very good thing. Like, we'll be able to work 2 more stream sessions, so like I don't have to stress out outside of stream. But I think that if I can, I'll try to get the line art done this weekend. And then we can just move on to coloring. Getting the line art done takes so long, and I feel like once I can like get that, I feel usually like I can move faster. Because this is where like I have to be really accurate. If something's like messed up in the line art, then the whole art's gonna be kind of messed up. So I have to just like pay attention a lot more in this phase compared to other phases. If that makes sense. So I think like doing a lot of line art in a row can feel kind of stressful for that reason. Because I'm trying to make it look good. Start a bee. No stress allowed. Squeeze the stress away. I feel like I had this job for a month and it has been 2 weeks. You learned quick. That's awesome. I'm very proud of you. And it really does seem like a better fit for you, which is very good. This petal needs to be longer. Oh, I wanted to tell Jay something earlier. Now they're probably asleep. Or I hope they're asleep. This was not a call out of Lurk. If you're there, Jay, please go to bed. But I forgot I wanted to tell Jay something. Monter pizza? What? What? When I tell you, man, large bricklins are a pain to slap. Oh no! But now you don't have to do it anymore, which is good. That sounds disgusting, man. You kept copies of some of your work. It's somewhere over the rainbow. I think somewhere I have like my whole like teaching portfolio. I actually don't know if that ever like made it back home. Clover. Do you ever make pizza at home sometimes? I'm just curious. I've never had a job where I like cooked, but I always wondered like if I would like cook the things that I would cook at home. No, I see. That's valid. I guess at home too, you have to like actually purchase the ingredients, you know? Like it's not just like all there for you. No nose necessary. Drawing noses is optional. I'm gonna erase every nose I've ever drawn. I think my emotes don't have noses, actually. Mostly because the detail's too small, though. I used to when I was 10 with my parents. That's cute. You lost a good recipe for purple pizza dough? Purple? I feel like pizza is the most talked about food in my channel. Okay, I didn't make that one, but yeah, there's no nose there. No nose goes. Yeah, you can't nose goes with my emotes. What is that? Wait. This book is like noses can be gross because of the boogers? Imagine purposefully putting boogers into your art. Couldn't be Daisy May. Wait, speaking of Animal Crossing again, do you guys like the clap emotes I added to the server? If you haven't seen them, I added some. I got them for free. My friend showed them to me today, they're like clapping Animal Crossing characters, and they're so stinking cute. There were more of them, but I chose to be careful. Wait, something that you sent, Min, did not show up on my screen. I see Nemu chibis rarely have nose. We don't no, Min. Okay, yeah, that one does have a nose. So little buddies all have noses. That's weird though. Your message that you sent, Min, like got destroyed on my computer. I don't know why. It's like showing me like the little icon like you sent the picture. Yeah, they're animated. I don't like that you have to have Nitro to use animated emotes. That makes me upset. Daisy May needs nose strip, and Melody needs mouth drool. Does it say anything about that in your book? About specifically Animal Crossing? Oh my goodness. Bean! I can't believe my home-cooked pizzas, they use rolling pins, but you used our hands? Oh my gosh, you must have strong hands. Oh no, Sleepless Bad Book. It doesn't reference Animal Crossing. Just kidding. Oh my god, I want to play Animal Crossing. I probably will end sometime around the top of the hour. Because the reality is I'm not finishing this. My back is bothering me. But I'm having fun. But I've been going to bed so late, I probably shouldn't do that again today. But we're gonna be back on Saturday with Goat Simulator. Are you guys excited? I'm excited. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I'm gonna do those. You're learning about bounce sound good. Already 12. Why did you go back to sleep? It's not break time yet. No. What time is your breakout? 1? Oh, Clover, that sounds so painful. Oh my gosh, no. I'll let you redeem snack time. I know Pyra is not here, so you can redeem it. Thank you, JC. Let's see if we can get this corner of flowers done, because then Hachi will be done, and the whole bottom half would be done. Then we just have to do the top half. I think one of the line art too is mirrored, so I might be able to cheat a little bit, or all the flowers are genuinely like placed. I don't remember. We might have to draw the whole thing. I don't think I can cheat. 2 is so late. Tragedy. How are you feeling about the scrim yesterday? The scrim was really, really good. Thank you for watching. I saw that you were in Pyrai's chat. So yesterday, Shark Bites, my Splatoon team, had a scrim but also a coaching session, and it was about 2.5 hours, which was really, really long. But we learned a lot of really valuable information, and having a coach sit in while you're playing and receive like active feedback is super helpful. And I feel like personally it's one of like the best ways to grow in Splatoon. But yeah, it was really good. That team in general is a tough team for us to face. They're like a scrim partner we've played a bunch of times. Ice plays for Starburst, the Splatoon team, if you have heard of them. They're very popular and very strong team in North America. Copy pasta flowers. So some of them might be, but I think that not a lot of them are. Hee hee har har. But yeah, Ice has been coaching us very, very kindly for the last 2 weeks or so. And we vibe a lot with like what he says and like the things that he has to tell us. So it's been super, super helpful. Thanks for joining the queue. No worries, Clover. They're like they've won like like Nintendo Championships kind of like big team, like very, 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 very strong player. Crazy inspirational. Like, I don't think I'll ever get to that point, but like crazy. Thank you for joining the queue. Thank you. I have like mad respect for people that like really, really grind Splatoon and like get really far in the comp scene. Join T! I like that command. Guys, I want cookies. I don't have cookies, but that's what I want right now. I'm sad about it. Looking out for the little guys, yeah. For sure, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get this little section done. Do I believe in me? Kind of. I am starting to go a little crazy. The winter event ended. No! No! Wait! They deleted your cookies? Your snowman cookies? Wait, what have... Oh, we're not talking about Pocket Camp? I thought you were... Did you... Wait, I'm backtracking. Did you see the cookies that come out of that, like, snow surprise gift or whatever it is? Did you... Or the prize you get? Did you see that, Sleepless? Have you gotten one? Okay, different cookies. But have you seen the gifts that they just added? It's not the snow show one, it's the other one. Like, some other snowman gift. Have you seen them? I need to send you one if you haven't. Can you send me a gift so it frees a spot and I can send you one back? Or can you open one so that I can send you one? I think you should have gotten it from the daily today. 5 of them. You should have 5 if you log in. The items that you get are very cute. And if I can send you one, I will. Like, if you have a spot open and I can send you a gift. They are very, very, very cute. Pocket Camp did a good time this time around. Sometimes I don't like the Pocket Camp stuff. And it's, like, so draining when it's, like, a whole month of, like, not enjoying the, like, all the different events or, like, the prizes. But it's good. It's really good this time. You got it? Yay! Rip your Pocket Camp, you should log in. You should play. I have you as a friend. Is fun. I like Pocket Camp. The only thing I don't like is when I have to log into Pocket Camp a lot. Like, I love the gyroids, but like, the gyroid quests are so demanding of me. I don't like opening my phone every hour to open Pocket Camp. But I like everything a lot. No, you're totally valid. I understand entirely, Clover. You got a pink gift, yay! You know, I'm gonna send you one right now. I'm gonna send you one right now. I'll do it really fast. Did you get a cookie from it? You got so far and now you don't know how to play? Well, if you ever have any questions, you have many people that can help you. Pocket Camp. Ice cream! Oh, that's fun! Let's go. I love cookie. Okay, I'm Sleepless. I'm doing this real fast. Ani, I'm gonna send you one too. Have you seen it, Ani? What's inside of the cheery snowfolk gift? Have you seen? Can you give a gift without... I don't know if Ani gave me a gift, because I have ones that I haven't opened. Can you give a gift without opening the other person's gift? Did I give you a gift? Oh, I've already sent you a gift today! Wait, Ani, did I send you one? Ani gets snowfolk gift? I just sent one to you. I might have already sent one to Ani, actually. I don't remember. I think I've sent 3. Look what's inside! Your go-to app is Pokemon Go? That's fair, that's fair. I think I gave one to Ani. I think I gave one to... I just gave one to Sleepless. And I think I gave one to, like, someone that gave me one, like a random person, because you have 5 of them. And so if someone gives me, like, a nice gift, I try to, like, give them one back if I have extra. But I always prioritize my friends. Save all the good cookies for you guys. I know, you had no idea I was gonna send you that. But look how cute it is! Open the gift! I'm glad that they have more of them that they give. Like, there's more days where you can get more of those gifts. Right? It's a snowman! They're so cute! Some of the Pocket Camp items, like, New Horizons is shaken. Like, they're so good. Oh my god, I can't do this. KK Slider. Wait, did you get a KK Slider snowman? I didn't, like, super look at them because I wanted to be surprised, like, when I actually received them. That didn't spoil anything, by the way. You're all good. I just didn't personally look at them very closely. Yay! Now you can just have KK bubblegum vibes all the time. But that's exciting. Okay, so next time you see this art, the line art's going to be finished. I swear it's going to be finished. I've been doing a lot of art on the weekends, so I'm really hoping that maybe I have some time to work then. It's 7 already? 7 p.m. for you? It's the evening. It's 10 p.m. for me. It's bedtime for Ani. It's almost actually bedtime for me, but I will play some Stardew before bed, I think. Yeah, then I'll be a goat! I'll be a goat! What do goats say? Ba? I can't title my stream honk. I keep thinking I'm playing Untitled Goose Game. Same vibes, I feel. You look at Pocket Camp after a stream. You don't have much work. Yay! Goats say goat? Always bedtime. Oh, you have the sunset in Pocket Camp. Nice. I like when it turns to sunset time. Except the music says it's morning in Stardew Valley, so I don't know what time it really is. How confusing. Go to bed in 2 minutes and 21 seconds. Sounds good. Goat are Pokemon. They say their own name. Goat. Goat. like that? Accurate, maybe? Yes? Okay, sounds good, sounds good. Oh my god, man. Go-Goat is a Pokemon, so confirmed? Nice. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Pocket Camp hats on sale? Yo! Imagine your name being your language. That's a hard thing to imagine. I am excited though to play that game. I have no idea like how chaotic it actually is. I mentioned this I think last stream, but I've watched Pyrai play it once, and it was like literally 2 years ago. Like it was probably one of the first streams I ever maybe watched of theirs was Goat Simulator. Or like a game that like wasn't Splatoon. But I so clearly remember it because I was like, why does this game even exist? And now I have the game. No, it's okay to, I guess, have that opinion though, Clover, but I bet it does not. What if you were named English? I'm sure somebody out there is. You like your real name? That's good, Samasa. Imagine communicating exclusively by saying Oyasumi Luna-chan. That would not be difficult at all. Everything would be fine, right? Oh my gosh. That's true, you can pick a new real name. Wait, JC, Sleeves and I were having a conversation about One Piece, and we determined that my real name is Oyasumi D. Luna-chan. And like sometime during the script, I think he called me that, and it was so funny, and like couldn't focus for like the first like couple seconds of the match. I was like, oh my god. And he's Sleeves D. McFly. Oya, 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 Luna, Oya-chan. Imagine saying Oya after everything. Oya, Oyasumi D. Luna-chan. It's funny though, right? Oh my god. I'm eligible for sleep. Yo, you got the snack time. You did it. Thank you. I'm actually thinking if I hop off kind of soon, I might make some popcorn and sit in bed with popcorn. But I feel like that would be me staying up longer, and I need to really prioritize like maybe trying to go to bed by 11. New command. Min is typing it right now, actually. You just can't see them. Hi, PJ. Oh, that's so exciting. I'm sorry it was close, though. How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna tell Sleeves you made that. That's so funny. No, that stinks. If it makes you feel better, I also lost my rank up battles 2 to 3 recently, and one of the losses was me DCing while wired to the internet. So in case you guys are wondering, I did do my rank up battles, and that genuinely happened. And I was like, well, I'm never playing online ever again, so 2 to 3, and one of the losses was me DCing. It was, yeah. I'm like, nah, okay. Did you know you can rank up? It's so bad, guys. I just like don't play Splatoon online, so the notification was like always there every single time I would play, and I was like, I'll finally do it today. The rotation wasn't bad, and then that happened, and I was like, okay. I see how it is. But I don't care. I just don't care. If it's not comp or playing with like friends or on stream, like I don't care. All right, we have done like half of the line art tonight. I wanted to get this done, but I knew I wasn't going to. That sounds really cute. Oh my gosh. What, Min? This Valentine's Day you can rank up in my heart. That was so bad. I need to end the stream immediately because of that one comment. So I'm stretching my back. Mincemeat's so stinky. Wait, it was on... Oh, I never played the Charger Challenge. Sleepless, okay. GG's! Yeah, GG's. I do think I probably am going to end, though, because I think I will grab a snack and I will sit in bed and play some games and, like, hopefully wind down for the evening, because I've been sleeping kind of badly lately. But, we got half of the line art done, and to be honest, like, I really wish we could have gotten further, but I guess that this is a really detailed drawing, so I have to accept that it's gonna take some time. But when I turn the cursed sketch layer off, I do think that the line art is coming out really nice. I really enjoy it so far. I feel like it already has a lot of like depth to it, which I think is kind of hard sometimes in this phase to feel like there's depth in the line art. There's a whole other top half, but I'm gonna probably do that off stream because I feel like I'll probably be a little bit faster at it. But yeah, great progress. Thank you, JC. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's a lot of work. I like knew as I was drawing it that it was a lot of work, but yeah, it's just the reality is every like really big piece I do can take anywhere from like 10 to 15 hours. So like just in like a 3-hour stream, we can't get that much done, but I will work on it. But yeah. Yeah, Booful Pookies. I love that. But yeah, if I will be back again streaming art probably on Tuesday next week, and then Tuesday the week after. Those will be the 2 streams that I continue to work on this art. And yeah, I will be live again on Saturday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern playing... Yeah, I'm leaving. I am leaving. I am leaving, but I'm gonna be live on Saturday afternoon playing I keep wanting to say Untitled Goose Game, playing Goat Simulator. I'm sorry, yeah, I'm going to bed. I feel like I've been sleeping really bad lately, and I did an extra stream this week too, and I need to go to bed. Like, I need to lie down. But I will be back on Saturday with Goat Simulator, and then next week, Tuesday, I'll be back with more art, and then we'll play probably either Stardew or Animal Crossing on Thursday. I haven't really decided yet. I've been really enjoying Animal Crossing again, so maybe we can do that. And yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry that I will be leaving. I'm gonna lie down too. I'm gonna make a snack and I'm gonna lie down and try to like turn my brain off, which would be really nice. But yeah, thank you guys though for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Clover. Thank you, Smasa. Thank you, JC. Thank you, Ani. Thank you, Sleepless. Thank you guys. Thank you, Mim. I'm gonna share for you, if you are interested, here is my Discord server if you are not in it already, and you can look at all of my art on all of those websites. And let's see where I'm going to take you guys. There's a lot of people online streaming all different things, like so many different things. Oh, you know what we can do actually? We got raided by somebody last stream. Whenever I played Animal Crossing, very kindly, and that person is live right now, so maybe we can go say hi to a new person playing Animal Crossing. I have never watched their streams before, but let's go say hi. Yippee art, yippee art! Thank you, Smasa, for being here. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to copy and paste that raid message, that would be great. Let's go say hi to, their name is Miss Wolf 87. And they raided us last stream. They are working on their island, and let's go support them. Thank you guys for being here. I will come back again on Saturday as mentioned. And yeah, I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. Thank you so much for being here. It was very fun. We got stuff done. But yeah, I'm gonna wave you goodbye here, and I will see you later. Good night. Goodbye. Bye, Shadow. Bye, everybody.